How's it going, everybody? I'm Drifting from Driftwood Gaming. This is first impressions. Not really. This is actually like another look at a live stream version of Shadow Star. So this is by Greenape Games. We're gonna play it and see how far we can get. Maybe beat it. Thank you for joining me on Twitch, everybody who is here. This will be dumped on YouTube after the fact. So yeah, let's get started. What's changed? What's new? What do I remember? What not? Let's first of all, the particle effects look nice. The music, it works. I like the purple background. You've got like a scrolling cloud parallax, and you also have like this soul power kind of spinning thing, Mog Hunter type effect. I like that we have an icon when we move up and down. Resolution seems to be fine. Let's look at the credits real quick. Can we hold it? Oh, wait. I'm glad that enter cancels it, but... I feel like this game's audio is a little loud. Let's go ahead and drop it just a hair. Oh. Sorry about that. Well, whatever. Let's look at the options. Always dash on, command remember on, keyboard. Let's put sync monitor FPS on, just because I want to get 60 FPS, just to try to make it more, I don't want to miss and skip scenes, so let's put it on WASD movement. That's what I like. Window skin, red, green, purple, pink, orange, futuristic. I like that one. Let's go with futuristic. Cool. That'll work. New game! From the beginning, the light shone against the darkness, bearing warmth where it was cold, illuminating that which was hidden, replacing hatred with love, a testament of the timeless struggle between good and evil. For centuries, that battle has waged on. The universe is their battlefield, creation itself their soldiers. Fate shows us which side to take. But does it define who we are? I like it so far. I got too much snare in my headphones. Okay, great. There we go. Well, look who it is. I take it your lovely wife enjoyed her housewarming gift. Mephalak! You poisoned and killed her! You monster! I simply gave her an allenberry pie, delivered all the way from her hometown of Alendar. Well, it did have a little twist. My apologies. No longer will you be able to utter such empty words. You'll soon be choking on your own blood. Oh my, look at this kind-hearted warrior of light now. Evil like you has no place in this world. It's my purpose to ensure that you don't take any more innocent lives. I think I got their voices mixed up, sorry. Hardly innocent, I'd say. It was you and your wife that killed my master after all. So I'm sorry, but it will be my vengeance that will be served tonight! Enough of this! Time for you to join your master in death. Alu Grago so soon free exterminating. Ah! What have you done? What magic is this? Haha! You are nothing. You foolishly thought the light would save you. The light is nothing compared to the powers of darkness. Now, to usher in a new age, for the hour of eternal midnight will descend upon this world by my hand. Nothing will be able to stop me now that the light has no one to champion its cause. Mwahaha! It is pretty morbid, huh? I gotta check something on this real quick. Does this update Streamlabs? Please tell me you work correctly. because it should be updating and it's not. So I've been getting follows, but my stupid overlay. Nope, not that. Come on now. It should be this. Yeah, this isn't working. It's not showing, which is really upsetting. So let's go ahead and take that off. It's not showing right. Mina Kill, thank you for following. Scatcat1, thank you for following. Nether Dragon, X Chobo, Cero, everybody who's followed, thank you. What a crazy dream. It seems so real, unlike any I've ever had before. That Mephilet guy was pretty creepy. I wonder what that was all about and who the other guy was. Oh no, what time is it? Bryce and Dad must have already left for work. Oh boy, I'm never going to hear the end of it. We will get it set up perfect eventually. Hey Mom, I think something else happened that I didn't read because I'm a scrub. Good morning, sweetie. Yes, I think they left about an hour ago. Dad's gonna kill me. Don't worry, honey. It's your birthday today, after all. I convinced your dad to let you sleep in this morning. Oh, so it is showing those things. Thank you for the follow. Oh, phew. Thanks, Mom. You're the best. Are you feeling okay? You look a little pale and sweaty. Yeah, I'm fine. I just had a crazy dream. Oh, okay. Well, now that you're up, could you do your dad a favor? He forgot to bring his new axes to work. They're over there in the corner. Could you take them to him for me, please? Of course. Thank you. Your dad and brother should be in the south part of town. Lance picks up his dad's axes. Good morning, Dad. Well, hello there, my sleepy son. You're lucky it's your birthday today. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, though I did bring your new axes. Ha! Well, at least you've done one thing productive. Speaking of which, don't worry about helping us with the logging today. I'm giving you the day off, birthday boy. Woohoo! If you insist, thanks, Dad. Uh-huh, yeah, you're welcome. Oh, Pastor Willem wanted you to stop by the church. He has some more books for you to study. Hey, Dad, I know it's Lance's birthday, but when he gets back from the church, could I take the rest of the day off to spend with him? That's not a bad idea, especially since I am going to be preoccupied trying out these new axes. Thanks, Dad. So, Lance, when you're done picking up your happy healing spell books, come back here. We need to finish your lesson on how to properly sword thrust. Giggity? You know, a skill that can actually help you win a fight. I'm pretty sure a light mage can't defeat anything by healing them to death. Bryce, that's enough. Let your brother decide for himself what he wants to do in life. I know, I'm just messing with him. Sorry, Lance. Oh, by the way, happy birthday and stuff. Thanks. Well, I'm headed to the chapel to go talk to Pastor Willem, and then I'll come back, Bryce, so we can train. Cool. So the overlay looks pretty nice. The mapping is, you know, done parallax, and it looks really good. I wonder, it's been, I think, a few months or a couple months since I played this game last. Hopefully there's some new stuff added, and maybe some bug fixes. I've always wondered how far down this thing goes. I sort of remember a little bit of it. It's empty. Antidote herb was found. Minor mana potion was found. Well, let's look at the menu. Hey, Thag, thanks for following. So, pretty default looking menu. The HP colors and MP colors are default as well. A lot of default going on here. That font. But at least the icon set isn't a default MV icon set, so that automatically makes it better than a lot of games. It looks to be using some custom ones, but also Yanfly's remade icon set. Default scenes here. We do have a quest log. This appears to be a Gamius quest log. Are we able to save it? Yes, thank you for letting that work. Because this was Enigma boxed, so sometimes when you encrypt the project as an Enigma box, it doesn't let you save if you don't include the www folder and the save folder. Lance, I sure do hope I can find someone to take over playing the church organ pipes. At my age, I just can't do it anymore. I know, Millie, but even if we did find someone, they could never truly replace you. Your music talent is just too good. Why, thank you, Lance. That really brings a lot of warmth to this old lady's heart. Good morning, Lance. I hope you got my message. We just received some new books today that I think will really help you with your studies in becoming a light mage. That's good to hear. What's the matter? You seem troubled by something. I don't know. It's just I'm conflicted on what I should do. Bryce just puts so much pressure on me trying to get me to learn, but I know that I'll never be as good as he is. Besides, it takes me away from my studies towards being a light mage. I just feel drawn towards learning more about the light and really excelling in something just like Bryce does with being a warrior. I understand completely. My father wanted me to be a shop owner and take over for him when I was old enough. However, I had no desire to take over his business. I still felt conflicted because I wanted to make him proud. However, it seems to me that you really would like to follow both the paths of light and the paths of the warrior. So, may I suggest you look into gaining more information about how to become a paladin? Then perhaps even joining the guild in Gardiana. A paladin? I guess I never thought about that. It's just Gardiana is so far away. Just pray about it. The light will provide you the answers you need. Do you know the story behind the statue up there near the cliff? Yeah, I think so. He's the guy who killed the Dark Emperor a long time ago, right? That's right. But what you might not know is that he was a paladin as well. He also grew up in this very town too. You should stop by there. Can we play, can we get a piano flex right here? Piano flex! Final Fantasy V reference there. Are you a secret hunter? I don't know. I must have missed something. And that's all I know how to play. I learned it from Mill. One of these days, I'd like to really learn how to play. Let's get that mouse out of here. Okay. So what is our quest now? It's Lance's birthday, little does he know what a day it will be. Return to Bryce. Okay, but I also want to check out if we can... Do we have any money? Maybe we do. Welcome to Amy's Potions, the prettiest potion shop in the side of Gardiana. We don't have any money yet. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy this beautiful day we're having. Also, don't forget to pick up your free potion sample on the way. Oh, free potion sample. Is this it right here? Is this it right here? How do you pick up our free potion sample? Can I get a free Hey, Amy! Amy! Can I get that free potion sample? Yo! Yo, can I get that? Never mind. Oh, look at the parallax on that. It's interesting. I don't know if that was intended. So I just had Flint craft me this fine two-hander sword. I bet you... It has to be the biggest one on the continent. Whoa. Yeah, it's pretty big. I don't even think I'd... Giggity. I don't even think I'd even be able to pick it up, let alone fight with it. You just need some more years of tree cutting and you'll get there. 30 coins. Aye, fine day, Lance. Welcome again to Flint's Fine Weapons and Armors. What can I do for you today? Well, we could use some more attack and defense, but we don't have the money, so maybe we'll come back later. Take care of yourself now, you hear? Let's return to Lance. Not this way. I already noticed some of the bugs have been fixed, because over here, like even on this tree back down in the bottom right, up here there was a lot of spots where you can see the character walking through here, and in some of the, or somewhere around here. If you check my first impressions on it, you'll see where there's bugs, and I haven't found any yet. Like also there were some spots that you couldn't walk through, like it would just be like an invisible wall, not right here in the, but like for example, there would be like an invisible wall and you wouldn't be able to go past like an invisible wall. And I haven't found any of those yet where they don't need to be, you know. We don't have to go here yet. I think we're gonna have to come here in a second. What are we on? Oh yeah, return to Bryce. The focus of a goldfish. Hey, you're back. I hope you got all the light mage healing time out of the way. Ready to get your butt kicked some, little bro? Whatever. It'll be hard to kick my butt when your face is in the dirt. Oh wow, look at you. Dishing out some smack talk for once. I like it. Let's just say I had a good chat and I think I've finally discovered which path I want to take in life. Well, it's about time, and I'm glad that it will be sword fighting. Haha! Well, actually, it'll be a little bit of both that and following the teachings of light. Well, at least you listened to me somewhat. Now let's get going before it gets dark. Oh, I almost forgot. Mind if we stop by Old Man Caliph's place first? You remember where it is, right? Yeah, that's fine. I think so. I'll take that as a no. Okay, so let's take the South Town entrance and then head east of town a little ways. Bye, Dad. We'll be back later. Sounds good, but definitely make sure you are both back by dinner. I don't know how Mom... Or you know how much Mom hates it when you're late for dinner. Yeah. We know, Dad. Alright, Bryce joined the party! That's a good idea. A gab window would work in this game. Yanfly's gab window. Definitely. So we go south. We get a cutscene with this little girl. Hi there! Do you want to see what I got for my birthday yesterday? Sure! I got this big pink bear! Isn't she so cute? I think I'm gonna call her Sally! Very pretty name. Happy birthday, by the way. You know, we almost have the same birthday. Mine is actually today, too. My brother's birthday is today, actually. True story. Yay! Happy birthday to you, too! You can be my birthday brother! Did you get a big bear, too? No, but I did get to sleep in today. Oh, well that doesn't sound fun. Well, if you get lonely, I'll let you borrow my bear for a little while. Aw, that's really sweet. It's okay, though. I think she'd miss you too much. I like the character building here. I mentioned all this stuff and how it was important, and I went off like on a tangent. How the dialogue in this game is really good. If you want to see I think I interacted with almost every NPC in the first impressions. I'm going to try to see the new content, so we're going to work our way forward a little bit. That was also moved. I think that was, or maybe it was. Oh, we had a lot of mapping issues on this, like mapping, what is it? Here we go. So you still have this spot where you can like walk off the cliff. I mentioned this in the first impressions. There was a lot of spots that were kind of broke and you couldn't like really get around. I mean, like, well, you could, but like you would have to like make a specific path in a certain way. So this is one of the spots that you might want to just block off right here. Like just let the player stop right there. Like there's no need that you need them to go up here, because if you do, then they can walk off right here like that. And there's really nothing up there. So you can also just Yanfly region restriction in this tile. That way the player stops right here. There's something shining down at the bottom. I wonder what that is. But otherwise, nice changes. There's a lot less spots that you just get, you know, that you walk off a cliff and you have bad collision detection. It's a lot better. It's a lot better. But there's still that one I found, so hopefully this will be helpful to you. Well, if it isn't my favorite student and his delightful younger brother. Good to see you boys again, as always. Hey there, Master Caliph. Lance and I were just about to start his latest training session. I wanted to stop by first to give you that petrified wood Dad and I came across the other day, giggity, that you had asked about. Terrific. Thank you, son. This will aid greatly in my studies. Speaking of training, don't forget about our training session tomorrow. Goblin activity seems to be on the rise in the past few nights. My guess is they're sending out scouting parties in preparation for something devious. You can count on me for tomorrow. I really would like to learn some of those advanced attacks you spoke of last week. In due time, my boy, in due time. Remember that one must perfect what one has learned before advancing. I'm a bit concerned about this goblin activity. The town guard also mentioned he thought he saw goblins snooping around the games last night. Maybe you meant gates? I don't know, maybe that's a typo. Bryce, I think we should alert the mayor about this in case he wants to adjust the town's defenses. And then some grammar stuff there. That is a wise idea, however. We haven't had a goblin attack in over 15 years. For now, I would just keep an eye out and be on guard. Besides, knowing the mayor, he'd likely overreact and put everyone in a panic for nothing. I agree. For now, though, let's get to our training. I don't want any harm to come to my little brother, especially at the hands of some goblins. I want to make sure you can defend yourself against scum like that. I appreciate that, Bryce, even though you're a pain at sometimes. Even though you're a pain at times, you're a good big brother. It was good to see you again, Caliph. Likewise, if you keep improving like you have been, I look forward to training you as well. Try not to ignore you, chat. Try not to ignore you. What'd I miss? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I don't think it lets us take this treasure. Yep, it doesn't. I don't think we should open his things without asking first. I like the lighting too. Whoa, it's glowing. I wonder what it does. Lance, don't touch any of Caliph's stuff. He collects and studies things from all over the world. Who knows what some of this stuff is and what it could do. Oh, okay, I was just curious. I like the lighting. I'm pretty sure that was in the last version, but if it wasn't, good addition. Oh yeah, that's right. The training tutorial thing. Alright. I'll let you attack first. Make sure to focus and step into your attack. Here goes. Sword thrust. Delivers a charged blow. Bam. And we missed. And we got hit. And we try again. Sword thrust. Bam. 53. And we got hit. Okay, now you won't hear me say this often, but here's where your light mage training can help out. Be sure to heal if you're getting low on health. Wow, so my happy healing spells are of some use, you say, big bro? I'll have to remember that. Yeah, don't get cocky, kid. This probably would work better if I scoot up. If I do that, maybe. It's probably better. Oh, healing. Heal 1. Sorry, I'm busy, dude. Sword thrust. I have terrible accuracy. Why do I miss so much? Sword thrust? Question mark. Okay, we hit him. Let's see what our basic attack. No, let's heal first. And then let's see what our basic attack. Ouch, jeez. Remember, I'm still your brother and all, okay? Very well. We'll pick this up next time, but you still have a lot left to learn. But this was your best training session yet. I'm proud of you, brother. Thanks, Bryce. That means a lot. Oh, great. The sun is just about set. We better hurry home. I think we might be late for dinner. Uh-oh. Usually you lose faster, so I didn't think we'd be that long. Gone that long. Oh, so you're saying it's my fault? Yeah, I guess you could say that. So that completed that part of the quest. And then we go here. And it's nighttime. More cool overlays and stuff, and screen tinting and lighting effects. I like them. Where is everybody? I have no idea. Boys, hurry and get inside your house. It's not safe here. Goblins have broken through. Are my mom and dad okay? They're fine. Just get in your house and lock the door until we can get a handle on things. Now go! Get out of here! I kind of forget every time where our house is at. Alright, let's see what our basic attack does. Power swing and sword thrust. Power swing. Let's see what that does. Bam! I like that death animation where they just turn to like dust. Or they pixelate. That's very Final Fantasy V. I like it. Sword thrust. And sword thrust. Bam! I want to see the damage difference. Well, he does a lot more damage probably. Go fast, Drifty. The door is locked, because that's not our house. Bam! Sword thrust! Ba-da-ba-da. Oh yeah, that's what it's called. Crumble animation. Or maybe that's what it's called. I don't know, but that's a good name for it anyway. This is our house, I think. Yeah, I definitely want to add that, especially to the bosses, like the SV actor bosses. I don't like how they die, especially if you put like the boss kill tag on it. It's like they go and it's like abrasive and it takes too long and they immediately disappear. So I'm taking that sound effect, the boss thing tag, off all the enemies in my game. And I'm gonna put a different death animation thing. Boys, I'm so glad you made it. Your mother just about had a heart attack. I'll admit you two had me pretty worried as well. Sorry, Dad. Our training session ran long and we lost track of time. Yeah, but Lance was doing really well. You should have seen him. Maybe it's those Wheaties he's been having in the morning. You might want to not use Wheaties and create your own kind of like cereal name. Never know. Copyright stuff. It's crazy sometimes. I think I might need to try some. Like you could use, I'm thinking like, you could say like Aunt somebody's something, right? You know, Aunt Elsa's wheats, or you know, E. I don't know. We can talk about it later, boys. As you can see, a band of goblins raided town shortly after you boys took off. We were completely caught off guard. Most everyone is okay, but something terrible happened. My worker Thomas's little girl Julie was kidnapped by those goblins. Damn it! Oh no, she's such a sweetheart. We need to go after them and get her back. Her father has some of the men from town already formed a rescue party and went after them. Rip that rescue party. They saw them heading towards that old cave to the south of town. Well, Bryce and I are going to join them. Absolutely not. You've never fought anything like those things before. Dad, you know I'm hands down the most well-trained swordsman in the village, and Lance is pretty darn good himself. We make a good team, and I just know that we can get Julie back. I know, son, but if anything were to happen to either of you, your mother and I would be devastated. Right, Dad, but think how Julie's parents are feeling right now. How is it any different? Exactly. Plus, we're capable of saving her. I don't know, boys. There's still no sign of the men from the search party, and they should have been back by now. The mayor was calling for anyone willing to help. After all, the guards are busy doing their best to clear out the goblins still inside town. The rescue party could use their help. Dad, come on, let us go. I promise that I won't let anything happen to Lance. Honey, he's right. They can help save that poor little girl before it's too late. Okay. Well, at least take these with you, and use them if you get into trouble. Our prayers are with you, boys. Now save Julie, and make it back here, you got it? Yeah, Dad, you can count on us. Let's go. What did he give us? He said take these. Did he give us anything? It would be cool if you put like a little icon pop up so we could see what we got. Please be careful. You always be careful. Those goblins can't be taken lightly. He said take these, right? Who ate all the rest of the cookies? Minor mana potion. Was he supposed to give us like items right there? We didn't get them? I don't know. I remember being able to buy weapons. Oh, I know what it was. I ran around the world map before and came back and bought weapons. So, it might be harder this time around. Let's try to do a save real quick. Because if we come back to town, the shops are locked. So we're gonna have less gear. And I remember it being a decent challenge too. I think it was. I don't remember actually. This rock collapsed on me. The others, they went on after her. I'll be fine. Just please save my little girl. Blah. The lighting on the waterfall looks so good. Just the lighting in the game in general is just done really well. A lot of gobos. A lot of them gobos. I'm gonna save my MP to heal. But you know what? That's a lot of gobos. I want to get rid of one so we take less damage. And we'll use sword thrust because probably it's enough to kill them. Yep. And we missed. Lance has terrible accuracy. I hope we get a way to restore our MP. Default heal animation, but the hue slider has been moved, so it looks a little bit different just because it's a different color. The basic attack kills the gobos. I've been wasting MP. wasting MP. It's okay. We learned. Ba-da-ba-da. Mana potions, yeah, that will do it. We did pick up some of those in town too. Holy Dust. What does Holy Dust do? Probably like a... Yeah, okay. Phoenix down. Thank God it's not named Stimulant. Let's use a mana potion on... There we go. On Bryce. Miss! Lance has awful accuracy. I want to check the status screen after this fight. It feels like 70%. Ish. Oh, you don't have Yanfly's enhanced, or Yanfly's status core? Why not? It's an easy plugin, doesn't affect anything in the scene. It just adds more information for the player. I recommend putting that plugin in. It's basically plug and play. Only thing you have to do is on your, you don't have to, but only thing I'd recommend doing if you do put in that plugin is on your, types. On your element types. Add, we'll use a sword on him and then basic attack on him. Add the /I and then in brackets put, the number for the icon. So it shows like a flame and then fire element type. That default attack animation's gotta go though. Your enemies, just don't even give them attack. And if you do, rename it, you know, and give it a different animation. Well, that's basically not making it... Don't use default attack, is what I'm trying to say. Create a custom one. Even if they only have one ability, just give them that one ability. I would recommend at least 2 abilities for every creature. They can share, like you can give a rush or bash or scratch or claw to like multiple enemies. Like if you fight like a bird enemy, you can give that to the bird, but you could also give it to like a different creature that's got a bunch of claws, you know? A leather helmet was found. Let's put that on. Linen cap to leather. Yep, we'll go ahead and do that. What about our other... Can we switch with Q and W? No, we cannot. Okay. Linen cap. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we can save anywhere. I'll take advantage of that. Come on, come on. There we go. Gotta get that loot though. Vial of fire. Let's go down here. I think I missed a lot of loot on that first floor, didn't I? Oh! I need to go back. I know, because I played it before. There's more loot up here. This is how you get to the next part of the story. But there are treasure chests. I want to say there are. Yes, I knew it. 100 coins, antidote, clarity potion. Don't know what that does, but we got it. Worth it. See, that tack. The combat feels good. It's not bad at all. But it could be better. If they had like chop. Give them chop, you know? Basically rename attack, give it a different animation, and call it chop. There you go. It looks different, sounds different, has a different name, same numbers. And it works fine. Easy fix. Easy, easy fix. And then give him a second ability, like maybe a 2-hit combo. Easy action sequence. Basically, you copy-paste the default attack action sequence, and then add another action animation, wait for animation, action effect, and that's it. Also, death break. Before you do the second one, death break. Action animation, wait for animation, action effect. That's it. Double attack. Also, instead of, if like say it's a.atk times 4, you're giving it 2 attacks, because every time you action effect, you give it another attack, it issues damage. So instead of ATK times 4, make it like ATK times 3, but it's 2 hits. So make that the rating of 4 and your chop, or your basic attack, rating of 5, so that it will do chop most of the time, and then like 30% of the time it'll do the 2-hit. Bam! Completely customize them. It would be really awesome. There's the loot. I think we get a weapon here. Rada MP, okay. Critical though. Level 2. Also, I don't think you need to call heal 1, heal 1. Just call it heal. And then heal 2, you can say heal 2 or heal Roman numeral 2. Leather tunic, yeah. We have no armor on for body armor. 6 defense and 1 agility. I'm giving it to Lance because Lance can heal. So I always put my best gear on my healer, because they're the ones who I definitely don't want to die. Because this whole series of battles would suck without Lance, because it would be a lot longer. But it would be kind of impossible after a certain point. I mean, it would suck without Bryce. Got the names mixed up. Because... Hold up. What I meant to say is, you can do it without your attacker, which is Bryce. But you can't really get very far without your healer, which is Lance. I'll get the names down. I'll get the names down. Okay, let's do a sword. No. Let's attack this one. And also attack that one. We'll soften up the top one if we don't miss. And then now we'll have Bryce use a weapon skill on the higher level one. And the second attack will take care of that first goblin. Let's do a sword thrust. And see if that lower MP costing skill will one-shot. It does not. Okay. But now we're going to just attack, because I think that might finish it. I'm trying to conserve MP best I can. Okay, so now we go down to the lower level. But I gotta check up here because I don't want to miss that loot though. The encounter rate is a little bit high, maybe. But the battles are fast. They're not overly painful. They're a little boring because the action animations are not that great, you know. But it's not terrible. Accuracy is a problem sometimes. Any loots? Any loots? Give me the loots. Give me the loots. There we go. Is this the weapon? No, it's a potion. Didn't we get a weapon somewhere? Maybe it's in the lower floor. Can I run away? I can. We got away on the first try. Okay. Alright. How close are we to level though? Is it worth killing a few more? We're sort of in the middle. Bryce is gonna level soon. That just looks so good. Let's do this fight because I want to get Bryce to the next level. Attack! 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 Not super exciting, but at least it's balanced. The default scenes are boring, that's why, Squall. They're there to give you an idea of what it's supposed to look like, or a typical example. People just were like, oh, I already got it. No, that's an example that you're supposed to use to make your own. That goes for everything in the game. Everything in the game is only, in the engine, is only an example of what it's supposed to look like. And then a good game dev will make their own resources, or hire somebody to do that, or get them for free if they can, but not use the built-in ones. And we all do it. We all use some part of the built-in stuff, but you know, you want to get as far away as from built-in, you know, stuff as you can to stand out. It's really the goal. Being a different kind of game is generally better. Different isn't always better, but it's generally better. If your game looks different, and plays different, and feels different. Oh, we can save anywhere. Let's do that. So I think there are harder fights down here, but we are about to level. Isn't there a cutscene right here? I feel like one more fight should level up Bryce. Yeah, one more fight though. Because I know there's a cutscene and maybe like a boss or something. I don't remember exactly, but I feel like this should level up Bryce. So let's go ahead and do this one fight. Let's try this. We'll have Lance soften up the Goblin Captain, Bryce take out the Goblin Bee, and then maybe attack will kill the without spending any MP. Probably the better way to go. The bridge is supposed to be vertical. Right here, you mean? I always thought this looked awesome. The first time I came through it, I think I stopped right here just to look at how it scrolls like at a different rate. The parallax does. It's custom art. At least it looks custom art. Yeah, it's definitely... I don't know if it's like resource pack, but it looks really good. It gives you the sense that you're in the big, you know, like cavern, and it's like a deep cave. It feels immersive, and then the lighting effect, something special about it. There's a lot of default tile set stuff going on, but it feels good, like playing through this game. The mapping is done really well. Oh no! This is the rest of the men from the town that went to rescue her. Some of these guys were good friends of Dad. Well, I say, let's make these goblins pay for what they've done. RTP done right? Mm-hmm. Yep. Miss! RIP rescue party. Heroic call learned. What does that do? We leveled up. We got a new spell or sword skill. Raise attack of self, level 3. Doesn't give me much information. It gives me a basic gist of what it does. It doesn't give me any specifics. Well, look at that. It's our friend from the weapon shop. Looks like that big sword didn't help him out after all. Imagine that. Bryce, don't you think that's a little cold? Not really. I mean, I tried to warn him that a large weapon is useless unless you know how to use it. His problem is he didn't listen. Yeah, it's a little cold. He's dead. You should never talk bad about the dead. Wait, isn't there loot up here, though? I remember we get a weapon eventually. Oh wait, this is to the next part. Is this the weapon upgrade? Instead of leather helmet, keep getting armor, which I'm okay with. It's better than like a potion. But okay, let's put that there, and then upgrade the linen hat to leather helm. That's a double upgrade, but I want a new weapon. I want a new sword. Can I get a new sword? Can a player get a new sword? Can I get a sword? Mana potion. Alright. I missed it. It's somewhere. We're going to continue on though. Let's do a save real quick. There is a weapon upgrade, or was, at some point that I may have missed. Oh, I forgot to test one thing. To see if you put a direction fix on that event for the lock. I assume the master sent you to deliver payment in exchange for the girl. We have her safe. We have her as he requested. Yes, of course. Yeah, we're here on behalf of the master. Ooh. Good, good. Some of the foolish townsmen tried to save her earlier, but we put an end to their pitiful lives. I hope the master will be pleased, seeing that we kept the little girl intact as requested. I believe it was 5,000 gold, if all went to plan. 5,000 gold? That's just what's going on here. Anyway, we're not from your wealthy and serious sick master. We're here to save that little girl. So now the only transaction that's going to take place today is you buying your own death certificate. And all sales are, wait for it, a final. I hope you don't mind us. I hope you don't mind if a couple of my friends join us. Since when did goblins learn how to speak common and wear robes? I was wondering the same thing. Alright, let's kill the giant gobbo. Let's do heroic call and buff up. I wonder how much stronger it makes you. Does it give you like 10% buff or does it give you like 100% buff? Ow. Definitely going to be healing each turn, aren't we? Heal. And you are going to use a strong move on that thing. Smash it. Whoa, that little twerp just cast a spell? What in the world is going on here? The master is very wise and powerful. He has bestowed great wisdom upon me and my clan. Did you just pull... that was a critical, by the way. Nice crit. Did you just pull a Final Fantasy VI Edgar and Terra scene where Terra casts fire and Edgar flips his lid and Locke's like, chill out. She gets this a lot. Magic? You guys know what I'm talking about. Some of you played Final Fantasy VI. The greatest RPG ever made. Power swing. And a miss. So that cool critical strike is counteracted by a miss. Bam. Not damage. And 190. I think it was like 600 damage. Yeah, no boss music. That's a little disappointing, isn't it? We need the more metal button. Sadomasochism, thank you for the follow. I always thought that yellow color you used is a better fit than green anyway. So nice job on changing. It's a default one, but at least you put some effort in changing it. You moved a slider that apparently people can't do. So many people use default heal. I'm guilty of it. I put it in several games. Headbangs. That metal though. This isn't a bad track, but it's, come on, you know. This is a boss fight. Give us the more metal button. Man, accuracy. Ouch. Okay. Here's where we use heal potion and we use a mana potion. We would have died if we didn't use the heal potion, probably. Like, all of your spells that have, like, one affixed to it, you can get rid of that. Just call it heal, fire, and then you could start naming the numbers once you get to 2. Or you could just go like alpha, beta, etc. Theta. How does it go? Isn't there a... was it Omega? Somewhere in there? Kappa? That's not it. Cure 1 learned. We got the Goblin key. Impossible! The master will find out about this and hunt you fools down. Open cell door with the Goblin key.
Yay! You beat up the mean guy in the dress! I miss my mommy and daddy. Are they okay?
Yeah, they're good. Your daddy got hurt a little bit, but he should be fine soon enough. I'm just glad that you're okay. Now let's get you out of here. Cool, and thank you for auto taking us out of the cave. Appreciate that, so we don't have to backtrack. Eliminating backtracking is always good. Okay, let's rest up and buy some weapons.
Mommy!
Julie!
Oh my goodness, sweetie! My sweet baby girl, you're safe! Yep, my birthday brother and his brother both saved me.
Thank the light for them, and that you all came home safely. Did those goblins hurt you?
No, they were just really mean, and they smelled bad. The goblin who was in a dress always told the bigger goblins to try not to eat me. It was scary.
My poor baby girl. Let's get you back home. I know your daddy will be so excited to see you. He got a little bit hurt trying to save you, but he's gonna be okay.
Thank you, big brother.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad we got you home safe. Now go make sure your old man is okay.
I don't have an old man.
That would be your daddy, as you would call him.
Oh, okay. I sure will. I'm a good doctor, too. I give my 2 bears regular checkups all the time. And thank you, my birthday brother. I knew you were a special nice person when I first met you. I'm going to make sure my daddy is okay right now. But I want you to come over later, so I have a special bear to give you, and I'm not taking no for an answer this time.
Okay, you've got a deal. My prayers have been answered and helped deliver my 2 sweet boys back home safely. Hey there, Mom. Yeah, you should have seen it. You should have seen it. Me and Bryce were unstoppable against those things. It was awesome. Dad, it was just like out of the stories you used to read to us about the ancient heroes. Lance, they were just goblins after all. I don't know if I'd go as far as saying we were like epic heroes, but it was pretty cool. You two are something else. I have to say though, you outdid yourselves today. Heroes of solace. Now, go get cleaned up. Your mom is making both of you your favorite meal tonight to celebrate. I can't say enough of how thankful I am to that both of you are okay. Come on now, sweetheart. Let's head back home and get you some tissues. Besides, I think the mayor wants to talk to the boys. Heroes of solace indeed. I underestimated you two. You responded with such bravery and courage to help save one of your own. I can assure you that your efforts will not be forgotten, and many praises towards you both. I can definitely see a future as guard officers, if you should seek it. Thank you very much, sir. However, I'm hoping to travel to Gardiana and train to become a paladin. My brother Bryce wants to also travel the world, seeking to become the world's greatest swordsman. Yeah, why are they celebrating with 5 or 6 dudes dead? True stories. Feels bad, man. Very well, it just so happens I am good friends with the local magistrate there, so the very least I can do is put a good word in it for you, Lance. Oh wow, that would be awesome. I truly appreciate that, sir. You're very welcome. Well, we must be going now, but do plan on being available later this week. As I think it would be fitting to hold a town celebration in honor of you both. I can read, guys, I promise. So, do you remember about when I mentioned to you about that ancient tower? Yeah, sure. Okay, good. Okay, so check this out. I've not only found out more about how to get into the Tower of Ryloth, but also some of what's supposedly inside. Okay, do tell. So, I've confirmed my early suspicion that a very powerful ancient artifact is kept within, but what's a little more disturbing in some of these things that went on in there. Disturbing like what exactly? Well, according to some of the records I was able to dig up, it originally was built as a sentry tower to provide a lookout defense for our continent, Kandor Isle. However, about 400 years ago, 2 members of the Magic Council from the mage city of Mystaria conducted a survey and found out that the grounds it stood on had an extremely high source of magic energy. Shortly after that, 2 members of the Magic Council were sent out and took over control of the tower from the local authorities. Unfortunately, I was unable to find their names. And how exactly is any of this disturbing? If you'd let me finish talking, I'm getting to that, jeez. This was, of course, well before the Great War began with the Moon Elves, but some high-ranking Moon Elf mages, along with the 2 Mystaria Magic Council members, began to study and pull magic from the newly found magic energy source. It was documented that major breakthroughs in learning new types of magic were discovered there, but that's when things started to get weird. Normally, members of the Magic Council were supposed to regularly report back to Mystaria for council meetings and such things. However, those 2 council members, little space right there, or no wait, maybe council members is one word, I don't know, were never seen again. Not only that, but there were extremely powerful magic wards put up at the tower's entrance, blocking anyone else from entering. In the years to follow, there were random disappearances of people who had been traveling in the areas near the tower. So didn't the other council members go looking for them to investigate? It's funny that you asked that because I had the same questions. However, out of all the records I could gather and collect, I was unable to find anything of the council inquiring about their disappearances, let alone there's not even any mention of the tower ever again. That is a bit strange indeed. To me, it seems that there's something that the council doesn't want anyone else to know about that place. It could be because there's something powerful indeed to be found there, and they don't want anyone else to have it. You did mention it was a powerful artifact. Any other details? Not much else other than it was magic in nature and very powerful. Sounds good to me. So how do we get in that crazy old place? Well, that's part of the problem. According to what I've read, those magic wards are still blocking entrance to the tower. However, I found a fragmented scroll that spoke something about a celestial event that occurs about every 10 years, and if certain words of power are spoken, then the magic wards would be disabled for a short period of time. I don't think that's a complete sentence. Why do you keep doing that? How is that a problem? It's because you keep interrupting. I wasn't finished. Anyway, the problem is the words of power are in it. You keep using words and then wards and then so tongue twisting. Lot of mumbo jumbo here. I could say you could probably truncate this. Language only spoken by ancient moon elves. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that is a problem. Sorry, Bryce, but unless we find someone who speaks ancient moon elvish, it's not looking like we're not getting in that tower. That's a double negative. Oh, and the other problem is, you know that celestial event I mentioned that happens every 10 years? Well, that would be tonight. Capitalization. Oh, well, if we're still all hanging around here in 10 years, we could take another shot at it. Wait a minute. I've seen Master Caliph studying in ancient languages before. when I'd go over there to train and visit. Maybe he knows how to decipher those words. That crazy old weird guy? I guess it's worth a shot, but we'd have to do it tonight at 3 a.m. so we can meet outside my place a few hours before then and head over to that crazy dude's place. First of all, he's not a crazy dude nor weird. You're lucky you didn't say that to his face. He's the nicest and wisest man I've ever met. Okay guys, calm down. But seriously, I don't think this is such a great idea. Sneaking out at night? Again, Bailey? Not only would me and Bryce have hell to pay if we were caught, your father would never let you see the light of day ever again. As the world's greatest archaeologist, I must take risks to achieve greatness. Okay, so me and Lance are going to make sure we have everything we need. Then I'm going to head over and tell Master Caliph of the plan. So we'll see you later tonight. This is such a bad idea. Would you stop already? It'll be fun. Okay guys, I'll make sure to bring any extra supplies we might need and I'll see you two then. Okay, so let's make sure we buy any equipment we may need for this. There's no telling what we'll find in that tower. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it'll be anything very friendly either, with all those people disappearing who travel near that tower. Are you really sure we should do this? I mean, not only are we going to make Mom and Dad upset, we might not even come back at all. Look, sometimes you just have to live a little. You just have to live a little. Because it's times like these where you really can find out who you really are. Really, 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 really. Besides, when have I ever led you the wrong way? There's a word for that, astray. No comment. Pff, whatever, you know I always work things out in the end. Yeah, don't worry. I'm still going with you. It's just that I have a bad feeling about all this. Fair enough. We'll be fine though. Quest completed, Chapter 1, Memorable Birthday. That was a lot of words, man. A lot of words for that. I mean, I like the story, but it just a lot on one spot. Logging Supervisor. These goblins came out of nowhere. Who knew they were holed up in these old mines? You boys saving that little girl? I tell you what, I bet your dad is one proud papa. Must have been all the tree chopping that helped you cut him down. I never thought about that. I guess all that hard work paid off after all. See some treasure though. Let's go get that. I think I drank a bit too much of the ale the last night. Got too much ale the night of the goblin attack. I slept through the whole thing. Well, bam! 40 coins. We probably have enough to buy some weapon upgrades now. So let's get those. Hey Damien, what's up my friend? Yeah, I don't know. I just recorded we just did another stream and the audio was completely out of sync, so I had to up the bitrate and like mess with some settings. But I don't know if the camera is going to be a permanent thing. It really depends on what you guys want, because I don't really care. Like, I'll put the webcam on if you guys think it makes the videos better anyway, or I'll turn it off. I don't really care. So just you guys can let me know in the comments when I put this on YouTube, or you know, just let me know on Discord. You guys always talk to me on Discord. Hi, good day, Lance. Welcome to Flint's Fine Weapons. Let's get a couple of short swords. Well, I think Bryce already has one. So we'll get one for Lance. And a leather tunic for Bryce. I think... Oh, wait, what's this? A copper shield. Bryce can't use it, but Lance can. So let's get a copper shield. Cool. He was too smashed to smash goblins. Iron short sword, copper shield. Still don't have any accessories. Leather tunic. We got some upgrades there. I've been taking care of the grounds for this town for the past 2 decades, and I can't think of a better job in the world for me. The fresh air, the scenery, but most of all, the people. Well, I haven't lived anywhere else yet, but I can't imagine many places getting any more peaceful than this, my home. Exactly. One of my favorite things to do is find a nice shady spot by the creek and take a nap, and to the sounds of the running water, birds, and the breeze. That sounds nice. I should try that sometime. So we have to, I think, not go here yet, but there's some treasure. I want to get that. Also, I could probably buy some armor for whatever his face is. I forget his name. The character we're gonna get. This guy, Bailey. Hey guys, I'm busy trying to get everything that we'll need for tonight. You guys should start getting ready too, don't you think? Let me just take that potion. You don't need it. Greetings, Lance. If you're here to see Bailey, he was upstairs in his room earlier, working on another one of his ridiculous treasure hunting escapades. So I think all we have to do is either rest at the inn or rest at our house, and then it triggers the next scene. But I want to pick up any treasure. The door is locked. That I may have missed. Well, hello there. Such a lovely, quaint little town you have. I'm from the capital, Gardiana. I decided to travel the world to see what's out there. Oh wow, you're from Gardiana? I've always wanted to go there. I bet the castle there is huge. Giggity. What's King Valmont like? Is he nice? Yes, the castle is gigantic, and the king is very kind and noble. I don't know what we'll do when he's gone, since he didn't ever have a son. I wish he could live forever. Is this where you go, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, long live the king, and all that stuff? Hey lady, or girl, did you hear? The town is going to build a treehouse in the center of town. I'll make sure to put up a sign that says no boys allowed. And what does this guy say? She's got cooties? Whatever. The new treehouse will be the boys's. If the girls get it, there will be dolls and perfume everywhere. That's not what a treehouse is for. Right on. You don't want their cooties anyway. At least not yet, anyway. Alright, are we all set for tonight's journey? No. Because in case I change my mind, and I forget something, it's likely to do. Save it before we do that. There we go. Yeah. Later that night, Freddy Krueger came. You weren't supposed to fall asleep, you fool. Let's get going. It's about time to meet up with Bailey. Sorry. We did kinda just have a long day of fighting off goblins, you know. Yeah, but in the Goblin Cave there wasn't some super powerful artifact at stake. Alright, only a little girl's life. My bad. Whatever, you know what I mean. Sure. Boonk. Lance trips. Really? Can you be any more loud? Come on. Sorry, I forgot I had left the stuffed bear that Julie gave me earlier today on the floor. Badonk. Lance trips again. You've got to be kidding me. Are you blind? No, it's quite dark in here, you know. That and I just woke up. I should have just had you sleep outside. By how often you snore, some nights I contemplate that same idea. Very funny. You two are 5 minutes late. I was beginning to worry. Yeah, well, Lance forgot how to walk. Huh? Just ignore him, alright? Are we all set? Okay. I'm all good to go. Bryce, did you talk with Caliph? Yes, he knows all about the plan, and he said, wait. No, we didn't. We didn't go talk to Caliph, did we? Yeah, so you need to make a check on that little door that it asks for another switch condition. That switch condition that gets turned on when you talk to Caliph. Otherwise, you're skipping your content of your game. Unless you intended that, then whatever. It was a lot of words. Maybe you just thought, well, maybe the player wants to skip it. I was actually going to go through it and talk to him, but I forgot and progress the story. Whatever. Just an idea. You could put a simple switch and make that so you have to go if you want to. Yes, he knows all about the plan, and he said he should be able to help with translating the Moon Elf languages, but we never really did that. Sweet. Okay, let's go. Bailey has joined the party. Good evening, boys. A perfect night for a midnight stroll, I'd say. I couldn't agree more. I guess you're pretty cool for an old guy. Well, I must say I haven't felt the thrill of adventure in quite some time. But enough reminiscing. Lead the way, Bailey. Caliph joined the party. 2 new party members. And I forgot to spend the rest of my gold on gear that they might be able to equip. So, had I been soloing this, I might actually reload, go to the store, and buy a helmet and leather armor. Worn Greatsword? I wonder if the Worn Greatsword is better. Probably not, right, than the Iron Short Sword. But it is a Greatsword. Okay, anyway. Let's do a save here. No! I do that all the time, guys. I exit the game. Let's put it on save too. And now we go down here. To somewhere over here. Get into a random encounter. Let's do sword thrust. Sword thrust. Blue magic, but we know nothing. Archaeology, find treasure. Has a 50% chance to find double golden items off an enemy. Lasts for the battle and or 100 steps. Stuns an enemy for 1 turn. Let's do that. And sweeping strike hits all enemies with a melee attack. Enchant, okay, like Mystic Knight. Let's do a sweeping strike. And he goes first too, cool. Bam! 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 Damn, they're still alive? I figured that would have killed at least one of them. Man, okay. Well, let's try Whip Crack on one of the stronger ones, or the ones that have more HP. Let's do it. Wait, Sweeping Strike will go first, because I know sometimes stun gets worn off when you take damage. Damn it, missed. Please kill. Miss. Accuracy. Why do we have no accuracy? I would like you to add the Yanfly plugin that shows your status so I can see my stats. So I can tell if I'm just getting bad luck or if the numbers are off. You know? Basically plug and play. Let's try this. Sweeping Strike does take a lot of MP, but it's doing like 300 damage. There we go. Another miss? Are you serious? Your skill shouldn't miss like that. You're spending resources to do those. Your basic attacks, I understand, you can let them miss quite often if you wanted to, but it's still annoying. Ugh. I would say 1 out of 20 is 1 out of 20, 1 out of 15 to 20 could miss. You know, we're looking at 5 to 7.5% miss rate. You know, so accuracy of like 90, low 90s to 95 is a good accuracy. I don't know. Oh, this thing pops up all the time, drives me crazy. You guys don't you don't have to see that. Okay, let's do a heal. Let's do a sword thrust. And just an attack. I didn't expect to blow through all of this MP in one trash mob fight, you know? Like, spend half of our resources. We haven't even entered the tower. Okay. Ruined Tower of Ryloth. Wow, this thing is in pretty rough shape. Well, it's over 400 years old. Very good, you're quite an informed young man. Why, thank you. It's nice to be appreciated for once, but you haven't seen the half of it. Speaking of which, that's where you come in, Caliph. According to my research, once every 10 years, on a full moon such as this, if these words of power are spoken, those magic wards will temporarily become disabled. Impressive. Once again, you are correct. But I've seemed to have misplaced those words. Do you happen to have them? You betcha. Bailey hands Caliph the ancient scroll. Whip using slash animation? Yeah. Are you able to translate it? Yes, yes I can. I was just wondering how you came across this scroll. Well, we don't really have much time for the details for me to explain that. It's almost time. But my dad was able to get it from some friends he has in the capital of Gardiana. I'll tell you more about it later. Very well. Elin sila lumin aumentilomo mereth en dragrim le wethrin amin creso melanomin yaerer. Whoa, now that's what I'm talking about. Way to go, Master Caliph. Well, I try. That was pretty crazy. Alright, let's head inside, gents. This place smells like damp old library books. Huh? I'm not sure I want to know how you can identify such a smell. What? I read a lot of old books. What can I say? Okay, so we'll need to find a way to the upper floors, as the object of power supposedly resides there. Am I the only one freaked out that this place's torches are still lit? Be mindful, this is a place of old and strong magic. And I would know old because I am old. We do have a stockpile of mana potions, a few anyway, so I don't want to waste them. We don't need them yet, but I'm going to need them. I know that. We'll do a save. Safety save. Okay, that doesn't. Vial of fire. I think we could throw that and we could use it in eye drops. Can we get anything from these chests? Oh, or these pots, rather. Okay. I wonder if I use healing magic. Oh, I can't. You're not using Yanfly's targeting core. You could usually use healing magic on zombies and like undead creatures and deal damage to them in a lot of RPGs. So it would be cool to see that in this game, since you fight like, you know, skeletons. Let's just do sword thrust instead. Let's do heroic call because it's only 7 MP and it'll probably save MP in the long run. Let's do whip crack and we'll do sweeping strike. Bam! With 3 or more, it's worth doing, I think. Stunned him. Right on time, too. We got poisoned. Okay. Sword thrust. And power swing this guy. Oh, we need to stun the plague skeleton, because he's putting poison on us. We'll do a sweeping strike again. Sweeping strike! Ooh, that critical! Caliph OP. Hell yeah. Does poison persist? I hope not. Does it persist? Does. We have to waste MP. At least we have a spell for it. At least we have a spell for it. And that puts us right under one, to where we won't waste MP if we use this outside of combat. So, bam. There we go. Also, bam. Perfect. And we'll safety save. Okay. Let's check out the other side now. $421. Caliph's so strong, yo. Antidote herb. You know I want to get that treasure, right? I gotta get that treasure, yo. Plus, I think there's a hard boss fight. So I'm gonna backtrack and try to get that treasure. Or wait, I actually forgot. Or maybe, oh no, it's right here. There we go. I remember this. Barbed whip. Studded leather armor. Totally worth it. Bam! That also lets me upgrade the next person in line. Oh, he's already got it. Okay. Are they all wearing leather? Nope. Here we go. We're going to lose 1 magic defense, but we'll gain an agility and 4 defense. Totally worth upgrading there. What else can we possibly upgrade to? No, we lose way too much attack. The Worn Greatsword is better than the other sword. Oh, wait. The whip, right? We didn't put the whip on. Bailey can use a whip. And we go from a Worn Whip to a Barbed Whip. So it's 2 more attack. Alright. Treasure! 200 coins. Studded leather helm. Yeah. Let's put that on. Here we go. Studded leather. 2 more defense. Wait, is the guy wearing a cap? Yeah, so let's upgrade here too. Double upgrade. Okay, now we can proceed. It was totally worth backtracking for that because good upgrades. Probably gonna need them. At least I hope so. What's this? We come back to that. We have to find a green switch, I think, and it turns that on. It opens the thing. Very lenient encounter rate. I'm totally okay with it. Actually, I appreciate that encounter rate. It lets me explore and not feel like I'm going to get into 100 fights if I want to look what's around the corner. Hold on. I should be taking advantage of Find Treasure. Because I can get double gold and 50% chance to Oh wait, it's just a 50% chance to get double gold and items. But those items, something I want. I'm gonna be using that like every battle. Accuracy. Accuracy. There's really something funky about how often you miss. It's still not quite right. It doesn't feel right. It feels like you miss too much. Even especially on your abilities, when you use your abilities. Let's just heal up outside of combat. Chicka blow, chicka blow, chicka blow. And use a little mana potion. We only got 3 left though, that's not good. But I'm gonna use one on Bryce. Probably gonna save the others for... We do have some healing potions though. Wait, what does this one do? Removes silence, okay. Cures blindness. When opened, unleashes a fireball. I'm gonna use those on the boss. Whenever we get to a boss. This is the green thing we have to activate to open up the gates. I'll take that treasure too. A bronze shield. Oh god, hiccups. Bronze shield. Can anybody else use a shield? Not him. Not him. Not him. So nobody can use... It's a great sword. Probably doesn't have... Yeah. Only the paladin can use. Got a couple mana potions. Thank you for those. Now we go back. That'll let us get through the gate. I hope. Yes. Another mana potion. Whoa, we're pretty high up. Off the ground. Yeah, man. Of course, this involved us having to be on the roof of this place. What, are you still scared of heights, brother? Some things never change. Yeah, well, I'm glad you find it so funny. Anyways, where do we go now? It looks like we would go up these stairs over to the other towers, but... Stairs are broke. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the stairs have been destroyed by something. Well, that's just great. Oh! My eyesight isn't what it used to be, but way up there on the 3rd tower, it looks like there's some glowing red orbs, similar to the ones we saw on the floor below. There's a chance it could be a teleportation sigil. How many people do that? Sigil? I know it's sigil. Critical role. How cool would that be? Let's do it. Here it is, Caliph. Now what? This sigil needs to be activated. Stand aside. I think I may know how this works. You're just full of surprises, old man. I like it. Okay, well, here goes nothing. 0. Woohoo! Guys, wait! It'll be alright, Lance. Go ahead and step on the sigil. Fine. That was awesome! That was pretty darn cool. Lance, you holding up okay? Other than feeling like my stomach is in my throat, sure, I'm good. That was the best part! Whatever. It seems the artifact we seek is up ahead. Lexia dis have I. I have no idea what it's supposed to even be, let alone look alike, but I think the old man is right. But who's that dude standing in front of it? I could care less. We're so close. Either he needs to step out of the way, or else we'll show him the quickest way off this tower. Careful, Bryce. I think that just might be Archmage Selaire. Remember, he was the one with the destroyed coffin? Question mark? No way. An ancient moon elf wizard in person. I wonder if he could tell us more about the magic they found here. Bailey, something tells me that he's not your friendly neighborhood tour guide. Lance is right. I suspect that he's guarding that artifact. We fought enough undead things in here. Some dead moon elf in a robe should be no problem. Bryce. Those undead we fought were most likely the unfortunate travelers who disappeared near this tower. That undead mage is a completely different story. Well, we're going to completely different save it before we get completely different destroyed. Ah, the first guest we've had make it this far in well over 70 years. You foolish mortals. This is no mere trinket you seek after. The amulet calls only the chosen and shall bring death to anyone else who attempts to claim it. And I am its enforcer. Go ahead, fling some more wimpy fire and ice spells at us if you must. After we end you, send my regards to the Goblin Mage we dispatched, who also was an overconfident fool in a robe. You have no idea the power in which I wield. Allow me to demonstrate. Okay. You do that. Heroic call. And, last for the whole battle. Let's start off with Fine Treasure. Let's start by enchanting Fire. He's probably weak to fire if he's undead. Maybe. Oh, I enchanted Lance? I forgot that's not a self-cast. Does that even affect your skills, though? Or only basic attack? Shadow Bolt. Blah. That wasn't that strong. Power Swing. Whip Crack. Let's just, you know what? Power attack. Power Swing. Bam. Bam. I don't know if he's going to be able to stun. Silencing Darkness on the healer. Very good move. But I do have one Clarity Potion. Hopefully he doesn't do that again, or we're going to be boned. We have a lot of items, though, so maybe not. We'll see. We don't, you know what? We get Blue Magic, but we still haven't learned any Blue Magic. You get my hopes up. I love Blue Mage. But we get no spells. I didn't get the chance to learn. I don't know what spells. Anyway. Seems like that shouldn't be on there yet. Anyway, Power Swing. Clarity Potions. Stun him. He should be immune to stun. Otherwise it could be... Or have a lot of... You know what? He should be like 90% resistant. Maybe not immune. You know, enough to where it's still not worth doing it, but it could stun him. Let's do a Sword Thrust. We're blinded, so that's not gonna... I might as well use it. No, because if Bryce gets blinded, he's the one who's gonna do most of the damage, or Caliph. I'm gonna use that on them. I'm gonna just use a Vial of Fire. Let's see what that does. Power Swing. And you just attack. And you Power Swing. Bam. Bam. Vial of Fire. Not that bad. Rain of Ruin. Ouch. And Poison. That was vicious. A lot of damage. And Poison. Like 100% chance to poison? Why so brutal? Why so brutal? Alright, don't die, Bailey. Everybody, cure poison. Cure poison yourself. Bailey, cure your own poison. Oh wait, that wasn't Bailey, was it? That was Bryce. Alright, whatever. You guys cure each other's poison. Antidote on Lance. Cure some poisons. Heal up. Antidotes. Antidotes. Can't have that ticking a bunch of damage every turn. Silencing Darkness. Not on the healer. I can live with that. Okay, heal yourself, Lance. You... Eye drops on Caliph, because he does do damage. You just attack. You're pretty much worthless. Have you minor mana potion on the healer. I forgot Caliph's still poisoned. We gotta fix that. Shadow Bolt. Bailey has learned Shadow Bolt. So this is the first time that, okay. I wonder what other spells that he could learn that I missed. I wish there was some way to know, you know? Anyway, let's cure Caliph's poison before it eats him alive. Rebuff. Shadow Bolt on him is a waste of MP because he's strong against the element. I think I learned it last time. Attack. Attack. Not again. Damn it. He's gonna miss. He's gonna do little damage. I should be using items. Bryce landed a hit while he was blinded. That was pretty good. Wolf Speed Runs! Thank you so much for the follow. Alright, let's heal Caliph. Nope, let's heal Bailey. Man, you know what? I have a different idea. Let's cure poison on Bailey. Have Bryce use a healing potion on himself. Have Bailey use a healing potion on himself. Have Caliph use a healing potion on himself. They're not very strong, are they? Alright, heal on Bryce. Bryce, you try to do some damage, bro. Okay, Bailey, you heal Caliph. Caliph, you try to power swing. Bam! And we missed. But we're blinded, so that's to be expected. Alright, heal ourselves. We're already buffed, but let's see. Let's go ahead and use a minor mana on Bryce. No, because he only has 90. Let's just use a healing potion on Caliph. Power swing with Caliph. Damn. He's blinded, so I understand, but... Awesome. He kind of wasted his turn. Let's heal Bailey. And try to power swing. Or you know what? He's still blinded. It should wear off soon. Let's use Heroic Call. Can still use a different attack. And we'll attack with him. And power swing. Bam. There it goes. He got a buff and his blind wore off, and he has enough MP to use one more move. No! Okay. So it doesn't have 100% accuracy, the poison. But it's gotten 6 out of 8 so far. We gotta cure poison on Bryce. Bryce, I'm gonna have you attack. But I'm gonna have what's his face? Bailey use a potion on Bryce. And I'm gonna use Caliph to power swing. Bam! No! Damn it! Alright, cure poison on Caliph. You just use a mana potion on Lance. You use a healing potion on Bailey. And you try to power swing. Alright, heal Caliph. Minor mana on yourself. Minor healing on Caliph. And minor mana on Caliph. We're playing very defensively, but because his AoE does so much damage and poison. It's a hard fight. Heal ourselves. Alright, we're still blinded, so use the last one on... on Lance. Item. You know what? Vial of Fire. And hopefully he's about to die. Bam! Yes! Got him. It's really hard. You know what? It was pretty balanced though. Now that I think about it. It wasn't that far off, but I think the poisoning, he had too many, like the AoE, it did a lot of damage, but if it's going to do that much damage, it probably shouldn't also poison. Studded leather armor, 500 coins. Shadows embrace me. Stares at Bryce. You are very fair. Okay, I guess he was trying to say how fabulous Bryce is. Or fantastic. I'll take either one. I think he was trying to say you are very fat. But that's just my opinion. I have told him he needs to cut back on those desserts late at night. Lance, if you were my brother, I swear I would... Now, come on guys, settle down. You're definitely not fat, Bryce, but it was pretty funny. I had thought with the Archmage defeated, the barrier would go down, but it's still up, and I'm unable to go through. Let me try. Zap. Ouch! Go ahead, Bryce, you try. Bryce acquires the mysterious amulet. It worked, but what is this thing exactly? Sadly, I have absolutely no idea. All material I tried to find on this thing were banned from anyone but the Mage Council, and Mystaria from accessing it. Caliph, do you know anything about this thing? So far, you've been on a roll tonight. I'm afraid I don't, but I might know someone else who does. In any case, it's going to be morning soon. We should make our way out of here. Good point, Lance. Besides, those barriers at the entrance won't be down for much longer, and I really don't feel like becoming a permanent resident of this place. Thank you for eliminating the backtracking. Man, that was intense. Let's do it again! Not funny, Bailey. Thanks be to the light we even made it out of there alive. Yeah, but seriously though, what should we do next? Let's head back to Caliph's place first. Meanwhile, at the Moon Elf capital of Zaranth. Yeah. Cool looking tile set. My liege, we just received word from the Dark Lord Mephalak, that things are proceeding as planned. And to move forward with the preparations. Very good. Have you any words as to the latest Gardiana troop movements? Yes, it is just as you anticipated. They are heavily fortifying their eastern borders. Furthermore, there is word that even more regiments are on their way later this week. Silly humans. Always so predictable. They feel so safe behind their great numbers, further fueling their pride, which then leads to complacency. And by my hand, I will ensure it then leads to their destruction. Victory shall be yours alone, my liege. It amazes me that those foolish creatures managed to live this long. If it were not for their alliance with their traitorous wood elf cousins, our traitorous wood elf cousins, their kind would have been extinct by now. Soon enough, though, the King of Gardiana will feel the wrath of our people. Raziel, drop a sick beatbox for me. Go see to it that the commanders of the 5th and 8th battalions are briefed of this news. Then inform them to begin their attacks on the Western Front. Yes, my lord. Well, gents, I'd say that was pretty fun and accessible little excursion. Now we need to find out what exactly that amulet is. Bryce, maybe you should give it to Caliph so he could take a closer look at it. Okay, sure, because yeah, I don't have the slightest clue of what to do with it. I'd love to, but given that it only allowed Bryce to pass through that final magical barrier, I think it would be best to only let Bryce possess the amulet. I have some thoughts as to what it could be, but I'm still quite unsure. However, there is someone in the capital, Gardiana, who could have a much better idea of what it is. Great. Now we just need to find out how in the world we're going to pay for a ticket to travel across the ocean to Gardiana. Not to mention how to convince Dad to let us take that much time off of work so we could go there. Don't forget about Mom too. She'll freak out over such an idea. However, I'm all on board with trying since I really want to check out the Paladin Guild there. Don't worry about paying for a ticket. I have some spare tickets you two can use for a trip there. Akron343, thanks for the follow. Oh wow, thank you, Master. You're quite welcome. I don't travel much anymore these days. In any case, you boys better head back now. The sun is almost up. In the meantime, I'll try to find out more about this artifact and send a letter to my contact in Gardiana, so that he knows to expect a visit from you boys. Okay, sounds good, Master Caliph, and thank you again for your help. We couldn't have done it without you. Indeed, you're not at all the crazy old man that my dad says you are. You're pretty cool in my book. You're more than welcome, boys. It was good to relive some of the days long since past. Quest completed. Chapter 2, Tower of Ryloth. So wasn't this where the game ended in the first version a couple months ago? I think it was done. My precious sons, where are you? Honey, you don't think the goblins came back and took them? No, sweetheart, those boys have proven they wouldn't go without a fight, and I've already talked with some of the guards. And they said it's been a quiet night. No, it had to be something else. My thoughts is that it had something to do with the mayor's kid. I overheard the boys mentioning his name a few times after dinner, along with that hermit that lives outside of town. I just pray that the light sends them back to me safely. These past couple of days have been more than I can handle. I know, don't worry, we'll find them. I'm just trying to think of where to look. Uh-oh. Yeah, this isn't good. Do you boys mind telling me where in the world you have been in the middle of the night? I was just showing Lance this cool comet that Bailey told me about, and that it showed up at late at night. Really? Lance, is that true? Well, you see... Just stop while you're ahead. You boys, you've always been a terrible liar, Lance. Boys, your mother and I were worried sick. It really upsets us that you'd betray our trust like this. Way to go, Lance. You know, if anything should have happened to either of you, it would kill me. I know, Mom, we're sorry. So where did you boys actually go? To that old ancient tower a little ways south of here. A little ways? Hardly. Just what in the heck possessed you to want to go out there? Many people have disappeared forever who have gone even near that awful place. Bailey had told us there was a powerful artifact in there that you wouldn't believe it. But we found it. Master Caliph told us that he knows someone, if we travel to Gardiana, that can tell us more about it. Bryce, are you kidding me right now? I really don't trust that crazy old man, and neither should you. You broke the house rules, snuck out, lied to us. Needs a D on lied. And now want to take a long journey to Gardiana? Absolutely not. As long as you live under this roof, you will obey the rules or suffer the consequences. I'm 19 years old anyway, so maybe I'll just have to live under someone else's roof. He scurries out like a pissed off teenager. Bryce! Just let him go, he'll be back. He just needs to cool off. I don't think so, Dad. This thing really means a lot to him. Caliph already told us he has tickets for us to travel there, and that's probably where he's headed right now. Brian, you can't let him just leave. Brian? Who's Brian? Is that their dad's name? Not like this. I'm really sorry that we broke your trust last night. I'm fully willing to take whatever consequences you guys decide. You're a good son, Lance. You always have been. Pastor Willem stopped by yesterday, and he told me that you really wanted to train as a paladin in their guild in Gardiana. Go find your brother. Travel with him to Gardiana. Train hard to achieve your dreams in becoming a paladin. Just promise me you bring yourself and your brother back to us for a visit, okay? But what, are you sure, Dad? I'm sure, son. You were destined for great things, and I think it's about time you go out there and realize that for yourself. Dad, thank you. Remember your promise to me for you both to come back. I promise. I promise. I'll make sure we come back and visit you guys. I love you both so very much. Brian, I trust that you know what you're doing, but I guess my heart's not ready yet to let them go. I know, sweetheart, me too. But I know in my heart they will both do great things and make us proud. Aw. Okay. Now we're back to just one party member. We'll save it. I wish it would give us like a full restore, you know, like throughout the story. Like when we rest, we need to get a full restore. Between big moments, it wouldn't hurt to just pop a restore in there, you know, between switching parties and stuff. Ooh, treasure! Holy dust. 10 gold for the night, you understand? Yep. Let's get that full recover. Since we actually have to pay for it. So what's the next part? What are we on now? Did all that. Did all that. Go to Caliph's house to get Bryce. Okay. Let's go do that. Also the ability to like run around in town maybe. The stamina bar might be cool. Maybe not on the world map. What are you doing here? I figured Dad would have grounded you. I've just had enough of his rules. It's time that I forge my own path in life. Actually, he told me to go with you and encouraged us to follow our dreams and achieve them. He just made me promise to have us both go back someday to visit him. Wow, he really said that? Even after I stormed out? Wasn't he mad? I think he was, but at the same time, I think he realized what you had just said about it being time for you to forge your own path. He really loves us both, Bryce. You shouldn't lose sight of that. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, he indeed is a good man, and he's right about you, Bryce. I think he sees what I see, and that you're capable of great things in this world. So, you boys should start making your way through Thandor's cave. As a matter of fact, the next boat should be leaving in the next couple of days. So here are the tickets you'll need for passage to Gardiana. Bryce, remember you need to seek out Koragan. You'll be able to find him in a small relic shop in the Mage district of Gardiana. He should be able to identify the item we found and where to go from there. Thank you, Master Caliph. I will do my best to make you proud of me. It's the least I can do for all you've done for me. You already have made me proud, Bryce. Now, go achieve greatness, and you can come back and tell me all about it. I wish you well too, Lance. I'm sure you'll make a great paladin. Thanks, Caliph. Oh, and Bryce, before you go, please take an old sword I had once used long ago. It should serve you well. You can find it in one of those chests by the door. You have far exceeded my expectations, and I can't wait to see the great warrior you will soon become. Thank you, Master. Your training and mentorship over the years has meant the world to me. Alright, little brother, you ready to do this? Let's go! Bryce rejoined. Bum bum ba-dum. And this. 200 coins. Dark iron blade that has a cool looking graphic and a green font was found. Yeah, that's exciting. And that upgrade is pretty nice. 2 magic attack even. And what is that, 15 attack? A weapon crafted long ago from rare dark iron. 2-handed sword. Yes, I love it. I feel powerful getting that. And why didn't he get a full recover? He still didn't get a full recover? Why not? Give it to us, game. Give it to us. Alright. We go to the next town, wherever that's at. We'll have to figure it out. Quick save. Wait. Maybe it's this way? Xander Cave or something like that? Let's just run away. Unless we're close to leveling. Are we close to leveling? We'll hit that. Nope. What about us? Nope. I think up here, right? I don't remember this. This is all new. I mean, not these creatures, but like, I don't think I got this far. Wow, this looks like some ancient temple carved out of the mountains themselves. I'm not sure we should venture in there just yet. Okay, maybe that was there, but just still not done. Or we don't go there yet. To figure out where to go. Bleh. Oh, here we go. Town by the ocean. It's probably it right here. Seaside house. The door's locked. Gerald, the hermit. Eh? Oh, hello there. Hi, is there something you're trying to find? Indeed, I found some signs that this area was once used by our ancestors as a vault, containing who knows what kind of treasure. What kind of signs did you find? Ah, well, my lads, that's for me to know and you to, well, not know or something. Well, good luck with trying to dig into the mountainside with that shovel of yours. Well, I suppose you can help me out if I end up finding some treasure, I'll let you have some of it. Okay, but what kind of help do you need? Oh, you brought up a good point. I'm not going to get very far just using the shovel, so if you could get me a pickaxe from one of those goblins in that cave north of here. While you're in that cave, see if you can find some rope as well. And finally, I'll need you to get me some good old mountain dew. Mountain dew. And you can find that tasty beverage at the Captain's Tavern in Thandor's Cove. Oh, not cave, cove. Thandor's Cove. Wherever that's at. Okay, I get the pickaxe and rope, but why do you need a drink as well? Are you kidding? This is going to be a lot of work, son. A hard-working gentleman has to relax at the end of the day somehow. So what do you say? Well, why not? Alright, we'll help you out. Great! In addition to giving you some of the treasure, I'll even throw in one of the pieces of treasures I've found so far! Well, did he give... Oh, okay, so he's saying, not only is it a promise of treasure, I'm gonna give you a piece of treasure right then and there. Okay, I get it. Already wearing that. I could sell some of that other stuff. We did get an accessory, right, on Bryce? How come we can't wear that necklace? I mean, I know it's storyline related, but still haven't got any accessories. A tent was found. Well, this opened up another quest line thingy, but it still didn't progress the storyline. It's just like another side quest or whatever. Maybe it's that bridge up there. Let's try to walk around and go there, because it's not anything over here. Go sell the weapon? Sell the weapon. The dark iron? Hell no, that's super strong. You mean all the junk weapons? I could sell all the crap I have. I'll go do that. But I don't... The thing is, I need to figure out the next town, because I already have like the best gear in this town. Unless it changes. Does it change? I would really like to be able to sprint through this town. It's such a big map that you should let the player sprint on this map. Maybe not, you know, definitely not the copper ones. Yeah, I feel you. We'll do that. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Linen cap, linen shirt. Wooden shield. But the thing is, I don't really need money, because like they don't sell anything that's, you know, like an upgrade anymore. I have to find the guy. Does he say anything new? That the Thordor's something cove, wherever that's at. I've already spoke to him. Yeah, okay, there's nothing in town. There's nothing else in town I can do. It's time to just try to find on the world map where to go. See it? It feels so slow at this point in the game because it's a big map. Oh wait, that little girl told us to visit her like afterwards, right? Did she give us anything else?
You're my hero.
Nope. All right. So not sure, but I guess we could explore far south. Here we go. I haven't seen this part yet. There we go. What's here? Light Mage College? What's this? Welcome to the Light Mage College. We're on our semester break now, so now I need to figure out what to do for the next month. Cool lighting. I like the layer graphics, like the clouds and everything. The shading of the clouds, that's pretty cool. I just like this map. Good job. Hi, I'm Blair. Where do you boys go to school? Winks. Well, I'm looking into joining the Paladin Guild, and my brother is a master swordsman. In the making. Lance, I think she's obviously trying to hit on the both of us. No way. At a Light Mage College? Nah. Oh wow, both of you wield swords? Sounds dangerous. Yeah, okay. Bryce, I think you're right. Thanks for the talk. So, wow. This is great weather we're having. What my brother is trying to say is bye. Well, fine then. Sorry to you both. Well, that was kind of harsh, Bryce. What? I was trying to help keep her on her path of the light side of things. At least until she graduates. Right. Gets lonely at this, you know, Light Mage College. She needs some dangerous guys with swords. My friend Charlie told us a story the other night while having a campfire that now has us all freaked out. What story did he tell you? He said that there's a tower on the eastern side of the island that is a place very dark magic, blah blah blah, and if you go anywhere near it, the magic enslaves you and you will forever walk the halls of an undead monster. Oh, you must be referring to the Tower of Ryloth. Yeah, well, let's just say it's not a friendly place. So it's true? I knew it! Great. Now I don't think I'm going home for a break. I'm just going to have to stay inside the school the whole time. Who knows how far that dark magic has spread? Way to go, Lance. I think you just increased her anxiety level 3 times or more. I was just stating the facts. Oops. Okay, is there any, like, progression here? Is this all, like... I checked the door, right? Oh, there we go. Some reward. Some 250 coins, whatever. I'll take it. Guess that was some extra padding, you know, and little reward for exploration. At least we got that reward, but that's obviously not where we're supposed to go. Still don't know where to go. Oh, this is new. I haven't seen these guys yet. I'll fight them. It's a new creature, a Lamia. Let's do power swing. Bam! Bam! Cool. Basic attack. Come on, man. Come on with this shit. Why does everything have basic attack animation? So over it. Oh great, it looks different, but it's the same exact fight. Same exact fight the whole time. I think some basic attacks will kill it though. That sword looks different too. It has like a different attack. I think. I saw like some blue in it for some reason. But the font is green. I don't know if that's to like indicate that it's like a rare item or something. Or magic item. Not sure what's in there, but it looks a little bit scary. Okay, well, it's another area that's... Alright, we're gonna run, because they're just boring enemies with attack. It's a little graphical. It looks kind of funky right here. This little spot. Like, I would redesign. Also, above it, right there. Like how you're pasting these mountains. Like, I'll point it out. Right here. Fix that. Also, right here. Fix that. Right here, maybe. I'm pretty sure this has got to be it. Excuse me. This looks cool. A little island with like a watchtower on it. You know, a lighthouse. That looks cool. Alright. Thander's Cove. This is it. Well, hello there. Welcome to Thander's Cove. The gateway to the island of Thandor and home of some of the best lobster this side of Gardiana. Good day, gentlemen. For only 25 gold, would you care to have a look into what the future will bring? Sure. Paid her 25 gold. I guess. Very well. Both of you give me your hands and I will attempt to uncover the secrets of what lies ahead. And we wait. And we wait. Oh my! I've never had that happen to me before. Oh boy, here we go. What happened? I was only able to get fragments of your future, and then it was as if a powerful force slammed the door shut, and I was locked out. So let me guess, you weren't able to see any of our future. The only things I sensed was this great trials lie ahead, sadness, and right towards the end, there was great power that surrounds you both. Interesting, how vague. Are you able to interpret someone's dreams as well? I had this quite strange dream the other day. Lance, don't even bother. I think I've had fortune cookies give me less vague and generic fortunes. Well, that was a waste of gold. Probably. But you never know. When presented with fortune tellers and RPGs, I always throw money at them. Because you never know what they're going to do. Even if it seems like they did nothing. Could have affected something. Or it could just be a vague show text that actually just takes your gold. So never know. I'm studying to become a black mage someday and study in the magic of city of Mystaria. It's going to be so cool. I'll be able to fling fireballs and everything. Fire! 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 Okay, looks like we have a little pyromaniac on our hands here. Good luck with that one, Mr. Mayor. Alright, does she sell anything? Is this like a proper establishment? Have you seen my daughter? Oh, great, another fetch quest. Rescue the princess quest. Was she outside again? I've told her numerous times now that I need to help with these dishes, yet all she wants to do is go outside and play. No, it's not really a quest, it's just dialogue. That's her, right? My family is so boring nowadays. All they do is stay inside. I just want to go out to the beach and play in the sand, but my dad, who's the mayor, won't let me go all by myself. He says a monster might come and eat me. I just think that's an excuse because he's too lazy. Well, that may be true. You just have to what? Well, that may be true. You just have to trying to ask. But he is right about the monsters. There have been a lot more of them around lately. Another trope. It's so good. It's so good. I think he just really cares about you and doesn't want you to get hurt. Yeah, I guess. Thanks to Captain Brannick and his pity party over his dog, we're now really behind on processing shipments that need to go to the mainland. The fishing here lately has been great. Just look over there. at that huge tuna I caught. I'm pretty sure that I just set the record for the biggest catch. I just set the record for newest treasure found. Vial of lightning. Oh, cool, look at that ship. Nice. Let's walk around and let's go back around and get a better look at it. I like the doodads on this map. I like... Come on. Are you going to troll me, dude? Can you please get the... Thank you. I really need to find a new job and place to live. I've just had it with the smell of ocean and fish. Wait, but I think that might be trigger an event, so let's check this out first. What's going on here? Word has it, those sea winches are protecting something valuable in that cave of theirs down near the shore. Interesting, Lance. Master Caliph mentioned to me space needed the other day before you showed up that there very well could be an ancient items that I would need to find in order to unlock the power of the amulet we found in the tower. That's a long sentence. Some commas, maybe period, put it in 2 sentences. I don't know. It's alright, I guess. Either way, we'll need to sit and talk to that Corrigan guy who Caliph said we need to talk to. True. Hey, so I know we're not allowed to buy any drinks, but we made a deal to help out this guy Gerald. Oh, so this is part of the quest. Gerald, oh, the guy who lives near the western coast? Yeah, that'd be him. Let me guess, he bribed you to come all the way out here to get him some Mountain Boo. Yep, something like that. That old sleazeball. Alright, fine. But I'm putting a cap on this thing that I know he'll have an opener for, and one that you don't have, so it should be okay. Whatever logic you have to find. Also, since you're a good group of kids, it'll be free. Don't tell him that though. Otherwise, it will give him too many ideas. Great. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. Okay, we got the Mountain Boo. We're looking for passage to Gardiana. Here's our tickets. When is the boat due to set sail? Ark, sorry me lads. As for me boat, she'll not be sailing anytime soon. You can wait for the sparkling shell to return from her trip. Okay, when is that ship due back? Our boat should be floating at 2, 4, or 3 yard. They'll be back in 3 weeks, I reckon. Whispers, is he drunk? Yeah, I think so. This is ridiculous. This dump is our only way to the mainland, too. Sir, might I ask what's wrong with your ship exactly? She's fine as a good aged ale. So why can't we sail on your boat? I have me a broken heart. Me good old lady wandered off the other day, and I fear she ain't coming back. Well, look, I'm sure you'll find another woman. I mean, what girl wouldn't want to have a man who owns his own ship? Exactly, and there's plenty of them in Gardiana. Huh? I didn't lose me, alas, it's me dog that wandered off. Your dog? You're not sailing your ship because you lost your dog? Aye. She's been with me many a moons and loves the sea more than this old scallywag. He's a sad drunk. I'm about to lose it. Bryce, just let me try to handle this, okay? Sir, what if we can find your dog? Could we set sail then if we find her? What? You found me, old lady? No, we haven't found her yet. I was asking you if we find your dog, could we then leave for Gardiana? Well, call me a dancing lobster. You got yourself a boat if you find her, lads. Great. Okay, any idea where she could be? She just went, I don't know why he went Scotch. She be always poking her nose around that old watery cave to the west. Let's go find ourselves an old sea dog. I totally didn't mean to sound like a pirate right there. His accent just rubbed off on me. Yep. Try doing like 10 accents at the same time. Back and forth. Start just losing your mind. That's all I know how to play. Piano flex! Hi there, good looking. Maybe you could buy me a drink later. Maybe I will. I think that dancer up there really likes me. She keeps looking over at me. Did you ever think it could be because of all the money you keep throwing at the stage? No way, I could just tell in her eyes we have quite a connection. Yeah, a financial. That's clearly not in your favor. Give me that loot though! Not real interesting treasure chest though. It's all... Whoa! Check that out. You can walk on the wall here. Little Yanfly region restriction will fix that up. That makes me think that every time we see that clock, we're able to walk on the wall. I'm going to keep an eye out for it. Hello there. You two look adventurous-like. Do you guys know when this boat is supposed to leave for Gardiana? When the dog comes home. Seriously? What did I ever do to deserve this? Huh? Hey there, I'm Lance, and this is my brother Bryce. We're headed to Gardiana too, but the ship's captain's lost his dog and is apparently pretty broken up about it, and we can't set sail without the dog. So we're just on our way to help him find her. Oh, poor old guy. My name is Celestre. I'm a light mage from Elendar, and I'm heading back home for a short while after finishing my second year of studies at the Light Mage College on the west coast here on Candor Isle. Well, if you could use another set of eyes, I could help you guys find that poor old man's dog. It's the least I can do, and besides, it will make a good story to tell my friends and family back home. Oh yeah, sure, that sounds great. Wait, what's going on? Whoa, who might you be? My name's Bryce, and it's a pleasure. Was he even here? Was he even part of the conversation? As beautiful as you. Oh, why, thank you. However, your brother already introduced you two, but hi. Oh, my apologies. I'm just a little upset this ship can't set sail because of some stinking dog. Oh, that's not nice. I can't imagine if I lost my dog. That's why I'm coming along to help you guys find her. I meant to say, I'm upset because how much it stinks to lose a dog. Well, let's find the captain's lost treasure, shall we? Good one. Thanks. Cool! We got a new party member. Let's check her out. Celestria, level 5, light mage. She's got heal. She's got life. That's good. And cure. I would like it if she had like blind removal or poison. Or no, she got poison removal, but like blind and silence removal. That'd be a good one. What is she wearing? Yeah. She's got a cracked staff. And some other garbage. Alright. Let's do a quick save it. Kabam. Ooh, this definitely smells fishy. Excuse me. Have you happened to see a pair of glasses? I've lost mine and I cannot see where I'm going. No, I sure haven't seen any glasses, but I'll let you know if I end up finding them. Jeez, this guy really can't... I see something at the bottom there. It's kind of flashing. Can't see worth a darn. I wonder if that fish shop owner knows this guy keeps rummaging through all of the fish with his dirty hands. Gross. Why would he be looking there for them anyway? Does he think glasses can miraculously make their way through piles of fish? Good point. That is a bit strange. What's this right here? I saw something shining right here a minute ago. Oh, this is so boring. My parents are making me watch my little brother instead of letting me go hang out with my friends today. And all he's doing is trying to find some dumb seashells. Oh no, that's part of... Okay, this is just part of the text. You see that right there. This kid sure does love collecting seashells. Maybe this kid found some glasses. My dad told me that if you find just the right type of seashell, you can hear the sound of the ocean inside it. And he was right. Would you like to try? Sure, why not? That's awesome. You should hold on to that one. I'm trying to find another one to give to my big sister. I just want to thank her for watching me. Aw, that's a good idea. I think she'll love it. I think she'll act like a snotty little brat and throw it at you. Because she's mad she has to babysit you. But, maybe she's better than that. I don't know. Oh bother, where did I put them? Why does this pile of shoes smell like fish? Our son Jonathan recently moved to Gardiana to serve as one of the king's guards. He has made me and his mother so very proud. Is this the same clock? Yeah, look. This clock on the tile set, you just can set that to an X instead of a circle. And it'll fix that walking on the wall stuff. It's only been a few months since our son left for Gardiana, but it feels like ages. I miss him so much. We're trying to save up for a trip there to say hi and see how things are going for him there. I'm just trying to find the next part. You know, I gotta find this guy's dog. Because there's a lot of exposition and storyline and everything going on here. Alright, a new weapon shop. Let's see if we can get anything new. Iron sword. Bronze sword. Okay, so this is an upgrade for Lance. That's a lot of money though. Bronze helm. It's an upgrade for both of them. Or 2 of the 3 party members. Bronze breastplate. 2 out of 3. Cotton robe is an upgrade for... So all of this stuff is an upgrade pretty much, except for the iron short sword. Oak staff. Magic attack and attack, we're going to get that one. That's not even that expensive. We're going to get that. We're also going to get 1 iron sword for, yeah, Lance, I think. And light chain armor. Strong yet lightweight tunic. Strong against slash weapons, weak against pierce blunt. I don't know if that's an accessory or if that's like body armor. But in the off chance that that's an accessory, I'm going to buy 1. Man, that's a lot of money. Okay. Have a good day. Alright. Equip. Lance gets a new weapon. Bam. It's body armor. Okay. So I would have been better off buying the other one. Damn it. Whatever. Trade and agility for 2 defense. It's not terrible. Not that great either. Okay. And upgrade here. That was a lot of gold for that little bit of upgrade right there. Are you boys from the Solace? My good friend Flint lives there and also owns a weapon shop. Next time you see him, tell him Brenner still makes a finer sword than he ever will. Ha ha ha. Yeah, sure, dude. Whatever. Oh, the fortune teller. Yeah, yeah, sure, whatever. Already did it. Okay. How do we find this guy's dog? Oh, he mentioned to us, didn't he? He's like, he gave us a hint, like, oh, she was sniffing around the cave or something, right? Still no recoverer. We need to get a full restore. Is there an inn? Did I just not see the inn? It's got to be cheaper than using potions. Where's the inn? I would need to stay at the inn and then go to the cave. Well, at least we got a lot of the NPCs dialed. We didn't check every NPC, but we checked a lot of them. There's got to be an inn, right? There's an inn somewhere. If there's no inn or place to get a recover, what kind of town is that? What kind of town, kind of piss poor managed town is that? There's a pub. Can you rest at, like, is that attached to an inn? Don't tell me you forgot, like, one of the staples of a town. We have an upstairs. Maybe we'll get an auto run if we walk up here? You gotta be kidding me, right? Can we rest at the bed? Nope. Sure not. It's just like one of those just deal with it type things, you know, like let's get on that boat though. Sorry, I can't let you pass. The captain's ship is currently not ready to set sail. Well, either I just completely missed it, which is likely, or there's no inn in the town. Is this an inn? Nope, we've been here. This is annoying. But I'm going to move on. I'm just going to move on. And why put a dead end here? Why trap the player up here? That's not a good map design right there. Just going to frustrate people. Alright, one last thing. Is it in this room? This is the mayor's house, right? Why would the inn be here? It's not. This is not an inn. Good afternoon. I do hope you're enjoying your stay in the fine town of ours. I do apologize for the delays we've been experiencing with some of our shipping and chartered routes. I can assure you that they should be resolved soon. Yeah, by us. Also, I'd like to file a complaint. Why do you not have an inn in your town, Mr. Mayor? How do you expect people to stay in your town? How do you expect to have any sort of like travelers, you know? How do you expect to have any sort of touring budget, you know, or income from tourists if you don't have any sort of inns? Anyway, I think he means this cave. Yep. Okay, cool. Sea Spray Cave. I like the mist effect. I like the lighting. Mapping looks pretty decent. Could have like a little more detail, but it doesn't need to be overly spackled with everything. It's okay. Okay, there's no telling where that little guy is. It's a girl dog? Right. So she could be anywhere, and none of us have ever been here before. So we need to check everywhere we can. We got this. We'll be sailing in no time. Take that treasure, though. Antidote. Nice. This is a cool looking cave. That seems like a fair encounter rate, too. What are these? Please don't have basic attack. Whoosh. Whoosh. I'm gonna go crazy. I know they are gonna do it though, so I'm already expecting it. Give them something like shiver, chill, ice spikes, ice lance, icicle, ice cream. I don't care. Give them something, but not attack. 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 Power swing. Sword thrust. Miss, because our accuracy is shit. Attack! Attack! Didn't see that one coming. Fuck. Thank you, Amp. Blizzard, Uber Charge, there you go. See, ice cream, yeah, whatever. But it's attack, attack. All your enemies are the same. They're all exactly the same, and they're all boring, all of them. Is your game good? I think your game is good. Are your battles boring? Most of them are. The boss battle was done well. There are way too few enemy skills in the game, and all of your enemies feel the same. I like the game, once again. I'm not saying it's a bad game, because it's put together really nice. But like, I don't even want to fight these guys. It's just attack, attack, attack. And then I take some damage, I heal. Attack, attack, attack. Here, doggy doggy. Daddy wants to get on his ship sometime this century. Light chain helm. Let's put it on the paladin. 2 more defense. And can that upgrade somebody else? Nope. I don't think the wizard, the light mage, can use... Yeah, they can't use that leather. I mean, the game's pretty much balanced. It's balanced pretty well. But I'm just saying it's not interesting. It gets a lot of things right. This game gets a lot of things right. Map looks great. Nice mist fog effect. The lighting's good. Look at the parallax background. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, this kind of looks a little funky, how it just cuts off. I'll admit that, but most of the time it hasn't been that bad. It's kind of look like it's floating a little bit. I mean, you can use your imagination that it's like connecting, and that's what I'm gonna do. But it does look funny. Whoa, what the heck was that? I'm not sure, but clearly this place isn't entirely stable. Maybe we should just turn around. This place is starting to scare me, and that's a long way down. Yeah, tell me about it. I guess it's just my lot in life to be subjected to fear of heights over and over again. Give me that loot, though. Vial of lightning. Got a lot of consumables we can throw in combat if we ever run out of potions and stuff. The lighting on all the water looks great. Like, that looks so cool. You do such a good job with some of the lighting in the map. Cotton robe. Three defense, 1 magic defense. I'll take it. Is he out of MP? He's out of MP. Alright, let's... I only got 2 of these mana potions? Damn. Okay. Well, we're out of all potions. We literally have no healing items left. So once we're... That's not good, guys. We're probably gonna KO pretty soon. Oh, we have a healer now. But once she's out of MP... There we go. So what I'm gonna do is not... fight any... I'm gonna fight very few fights. Pretty much. Give me some more of that loot, though. Oak staff. Didn't I already buy one of these? Yeah, that's a shame. It's like 300 and something gold. It's a big cave. It's a big-ass map. There's a lot of open, dead space to it, though. I feel like it could be a little bit smaller. But I'm okay with it because the encounter rate seems to be about right. It's not super grindy in here. These are new. These snakes, right? I don't think we've seen these. Let's fight them. Wait. I want to use sword thrust. We're running low on resources. Let's use basic attack. Same story here. In case we get into a boss battle, I want to at least have some sort of ability to do stuff. So we're resorting. See what happens? We have to resort to... They get venom. But what does it do? Default poison animation and poison. I hate poison. Attack, 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 attack. Poison. Default poison. Not exciting. Serpentine poison. Attack and poison. I know we're under-leveled. We're probably supposed to be level 6 or 7. 5, 6, or 7 in there. I've been running because the fight's boring. So when we get to the boss, we're probably going to get smashed. Plus we're out of healing stuff. I had to resort to using attacks because... Okay, defensive stance. See, because we saw some abilities there. That's why I wanted to give the fight a shot. Even though I didn't want a battle. I saw a new enemy and I wanted to see what it could do. Still no sign of her. At least it's a nice view. It is a nice view. The serpent ring. Please tell me it's immune to poison. It gives you poison immunity. That would be so legit. It would be so OP in this sort of game where everything poisons you. Immune to poison increases agility. Hell yeah. Give me that ring. It even looks cool. I like the icon sets. It's sort of like a lot of Yanfly's one, but it's way better than the default MV one. Take 2 more of those rings, please. So we got Lamia and Lamia guards. But I also would rather escape. Because I don't have the restore. I don't have the items to restore. There we go. Got 1 healing mana. Thank you for making it so that it's easy to get out of combat. I appreciate that. A big healing potion, right? What does that give you? 350? Nice. Oh wait. Did wasn't there an item that gives you like an attack bonus? That was a different game earlier today. Never mind. Oh. It's a big ass cave. The parallax in the backgrounds look so good. It's hard to blend. I could admit, it's just hard to blend like the graphics into a parallax to make it not look funny, but you do a pretty good job right here. That looks alright. The game has a good atmosphere. Can we go in here? Purple flame. What did that do? It didn't tell me what happened. It just took the purple flame. Whatever that did, no idea. Oh god. Vial of lightning. What's up there though? More parallax, that's cool. Nope. How about no? Oh! That purple light restored us. It gave us a full recover. You should do a show animation on the player and say fully restored, so they know. I mean, they're gonna find out anyway, but why not make it a little more flashy and cool? I just saved it. Why am I being OCD? Okay. Well, she sure looks friendly. I wonder if she has seen his dog or ate it. Should be like, I wonder if she's seen the pirate's dog. Right? That's awful, but yeah, she definitely doesn't look like she's happy to see us. Or, I mean, the captain's dog, not the pirate's dog. Bleh. Hi there, so, we were wondering if you have seen a dog running around here. He's got like a throne, icy throne. This is weird. Like, you walk up, hey, have we seen your dog? I like it, but it's weird. Who are you? How did you even manage to enter my inner sanctum? Giggity, and why are you inquiring about some mongrel? I didn't know we were playing 20 questions. 21 questions? Anyway. I'm Bryce, this is my brother Lan. Enough! Prepare to die, foolish humans! Yeah, that sounds about right. Boring conversation anyway. Let me instead introduce you to my blade. It gets its point across better than I... Ooh. Ugh, the puns. Ooh. The puns. I'm so tired of this anime. Some of the artwork could be better picked. Let's do sword thrust and buff up with heroic call and attacker. Celestria needs like a buff spell that she can give the party, or like a regeneration spell that she can, like an AoE regeneration, something like that. I don't know. She needs some flair, you know. She's boring. But maybe you already made it and you'll get it later on. I don't know. You just gotta level up more. I keep running from fights, so I can only speak from what I know, you know. So hopefully you have done a lot of the things that I've mentioned and I just haven't seen yet. Hopefully they're already in the game. But not everything has to poison you. So annoying. There's stun, paralyze. You did do silence and blind once before, you know. You should have 2 to 3 buffs for every debuff, and there's a lot of things that are debuffing. There's a lot of, I mean, they're still poison, but you should, I don't know. I think you know what I mean, right? Like, they should be using buff skills more just to like give you a turn where you don't. The game's not easy, that's for sure. They definitely lay it on thick with poison status effects. And there is definitely too many basic attack moments. I should have had Lance attack and Celestia heal this turn. I'll do that. But Celestia can't heal for, or can't attack for crap. Tidal Wave. There you go. There you go. That was interesting. And no poison. Strong magic. I like it. Good job on Tidal Wave. Really, really good job. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna attack with Lance. Power swing. Heal with Celestia. That critical. Critical. Rated R. That's so funny. No, more poison. Why more poison? Hopefully no tidal wave this turn, otherwise we could lose 2 people. Please no tidal wave. Okay. God. Heal. Power. And heal yourself. Oh. Conditional. A battle condition. After a certain point. Also, I'd like to see HP bars. It'd be cool to know how much HP, you know? Yeah, it's a lot. Everything's poisons. Everything poisons in here. Only reason Lance isn't getting poisoned is I found a ring that prevents it. This is gonna be hard. Okay. I'm gonna have to use... Actually, I'm gonna save that to heal with. At this point, I'm gonna use lightning on this Lamia. I don't remember what I did with Lance this turn. Okay, fight, light magic, heal on Celestia, and then lightning this Lamia, and then heal on Bryce. Okay. This game is hard. Alright, heal Celestia. Use another lightning vial on that Lamia. Maybe heal yourself again. I don't know. Got her. No. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Heal. No. Cure poison. Minor mana potion. Cure poison. So annoying. I gotta sacrifice all my turns curing poison. Really annoying. Vial of lightning. Let's try to heal Lance. 290, it's not bad. Wait, let's try it like this. Attack, attack, and then you heal Celestia. Got her. Sweet. Hopefully she doesn't keep summoning, or I'm gonna be just dead. I think it's like a battle event where you get the boss down to a certain amount of HP, and then an event happens, something triggers. That's probably Tidal Wave at like 75%. And then 50% was probably like the, you know, the recruitments add to the party. Let's keep that pattern up. Attack, attack, and then have Celestia heal. Oh, I have one big mana potion. Sweet. Yeah, I agree, Epic, Mighty. I mean, how do you think I feel playing these games every day and having to see this every day? It's an everyday thing for me. Okay, let's try this. Cure poison. Use a big mana potion on Celestia. And cure poison. I actually hope this is the last boss. Because I can't play this game. I've been streaming this once 3 hours and 8, and then I did an hour and a half stream right before it. Starting to drop frames to 0.12%. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to end the stream soon. So after this boss, it's going to be the end of the stream, probably. Let's attack. I wonder if it's upload rate issue or what the deal is. Let's find out if I have a consistent upload. It looks pretty consistent, actually. But I am pushing 3.5 or 3,000 bitrate. Whatever. Let's try to finish this fight. I don't even remember what I selected. I'm so distracted. I'm so done with this fight. I wasted MP. Damn it. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Sword thrust. Do I have any more attack items? No. Attack. And attack. Please die soon. Please frickin' die. Bam! No. Bam! Yeah, like I said, the game gets a lot of things right. It's not a bad game at all. It's actually a really good game. But the combat is a snore fest. Honestly. The combat is just a big slog it out snore fest. When am I going to stream next? You know, I don't really have a streaming schedule. I probably should set one up soon. Maybe I will. I'll try to figure it out. I'll let you guys know on Twitter, like an hour before. Maybe I'll do a video on YouTube where I like say, be live in an hour or something like that. I don't know. I'll try to give you guys more notice. Also, just keep up with Discord. I always announce it on Discord. Join the Discord and you'll know when I'm live streaming. I always just put a link to it even. But, you know, maybe I should @ everybody. That's what I'll do. I never do that. I'll @ everybody when I go live, so you'll get a notification in Discord. It's a good idea, actually. Okay, attack, heal. But all live streams will be on Twitch now, instead of, because I'll just, you know, I record it locally and I just dump it on YouTube anyway. This thing needs to die already. Please die. Please die. Come on. Come on, Lamia. Please die. Can you just die now? Bam. 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 Still alive. Still basic attacking. Why? Yeah. Yes! We did it! Sweeping strike learned. That was a good skill we've seen before. Yeah, baby! Light chain armor. Holy dust. Impossible! Knowing you humans and your greed, your death will soon await you. Is she seriously still making threats at us after we've already defeated her? Yeah, that's a bit odd. Maybe she just came to terms. She just can't come to terms with her own fate. Boom! And she goes splat. And we're still moving around without finding the dog. You know, Whoa, what is that thing up ahead? Sure wish we had Bailey or Caliph with us. They'd probably know. Very true. Who's Bailey and Caliph? They're old friends of ours. Bailey is studying to be an archaeologist, and he reads a ton of books about things like this. Caliph is Bryce's swordsman master, and he's super old and apparently knows ancient languages. It was quite impressive. They sound like fun people to go on an adventure with. I'd like to meet them someday. Yep, they sure are. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe after our trip to mainland, we can meet up again, and I can show you around Solace and introduce you to the two of them. Or maybe she'd like someone more handsome to show her around. Okay, I get it. Good dialogue there, then. Now, how about you both can show me at your hometown? Giggity. Anyway, since obviously this dog is probably already dead and not in this cave, I say we take this thing and make the trip back somewhat worthwhile. Besides, later we can show it to Caliph and Bailey. And that's when the whole cave collapses and you die. Ooh, I knew it. And GG. Ugh, I'm thinking we weren't supposed to take this thing. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Whatever was your first clue? Guys, there's kind of a big boulder rolling right at us. Oh crap, run! Let's head towards that bridge. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that was just a bit too close. That's for sure. I had to do a double take just to make sure I wasn't imagining things. What I can't imagine is getting killed by a giant boulder while trying to look for a lost dog. Well, you have to hand it to that snake lady. Your greed almost got us killed. See, the whole maps and the lighting, the ambience, the fog, the sound effects, the eventing in the maps, so good. So good. Yeah. But the combat is so boring, man. So boring. Yeah, I remember you saying something about making the trip worthwhile. Oh, right. Well, we're still alive, so let's be thankful for that. Very true. Alright, now let's try to find a way out of here before something else tries to kill us. Let's do a quick save. Because I think we're about done. Pretty sure. Andy, I want to go through the sequence before. Oh, you've got to be kidding me again. Now what? This time it's really bad. It looks like the entire cave is collapsing. We need to find a way out of here quick. Yeah, I think you're right. A teleport spell sure would come in handy right about now. Enough chatting, boys. What are you guys going to do? There, look. There's a waterfall down there. I think it may be our only way out. Let's run on the rocks to the water first, so we don't get slammed into them by the current. Haha, Bryce. You want us to jump off a waterfall? Not a good time to poke fun at my fears again. Have you seen how deep this cave is? You have any better ideas? If we stay in this room, we're dead anyway. Sadly, I think your brother's right, Lance. I don't like heights either, but it's our only hope of making it out of here. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, let's make a run for it. And remember to plug your nose when we hit the water. Cross your legs and don't hit it with your... Don't go face first. I'm closing my eyes. Me too. Here we go! Alright. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, it's lagging for some reason. We're gonna drop the stream. It's giving me... So a 3% drop frames. That's not good. It wasn't doing that for a long time though. It was probably just a spike. A lag spike. Sorry about that. I mean, nothing I can do. My ISP says, you know. Are we stuck? Oh, there's the dog. Really? Oh, the pet's the dog. The caller leads old lady. This is her. We did it. Of course it is. After all that, the dang dog never even went in the cave in the first place. She was on this beach, chasing Birch probably the whole time. I don't know if it's just the side effects of almost dying and having to literally dive headlong into one of my biggest fears, but for whatever reason I found this pretty dang fun. Well, at least you two are on Cloud 9. In any case, let's return this thing and finally head to Gardiana. Wow, we seriously fell from way up there? That's too much. You would die. Yep, I sure did. I'm so proud of you, Lance. You faced your fear and showed it who's boss. More likely he didn't have any other choice, but yeah, I guess I'm pretty proud of you too, little bro. I have to say though, yeah, where we fell from is pretty ridiculously high. More cutscenes. Okay. We're gonna ride it out. Ride it out. Dropping more frames. Yep. Is that my capsized me ship? Could it be? It is. Me old lady was washed up safe and sound. Me eyes be filling up like buckets of water, lads. I can't thank y'all enough for bringing her back to me. Ah, well if that isn't just the sweetest thing ever, look how happy she is to see her owner. That's it, I'm so going to get a cute little dog, and hopefully the light mage instructors let me keep her at school. Somehow just seeing this makes all that possibly getting killed in the cave stuff seem all worth it. Can we get onto this boat now, Captain? Aye, as sure as me morning sunrise, my ship be set and sail again. Now, where did that first mate of mine go off to? Jonesy! Hi, Captain! Put down your drink and round up the men. Swab the decks and unfurl the sails. We be taken to the seas again. For old lady be back at the helm. Hi, Captain! Right away! How much of the captain drank? It might be safer to let the dog steer the ship. Huh? What did you say? Nothing, Captain. Good to see you back. Thank you, lads, again. Too bad you're in such a hurry. I still owe you a round of Mountain Boo. Yeah, that's okay. We'll take a rain check. A rain check? The weather be just fine today, I reckon. Silly lad. Just give me a few ticks and drink some of me old wake me up juice. Get me feet back under me and we be on our way. What about me old wake up juice? Me old wait, that's just too many me's, I don't know. That's comforting. An only intoxicated man is going to slam some wake up juice and sell us across the ocean. Hey, you're the one who wanted to leave them right away. I'm sure we'll be fine. Something tells me he's no stranger to that rum. That's for sure. Alright, so that's our little cutscene segment. Played it out as long as I could. Slogged through it. The stream doesn't seem to be lagging right now, but it had some hiccups. But I'm going to cut it off right there. I've been streaming for about 5 hours. Very close to 5 hours today. So that was a decent stream. I usually do 2 hours when I do stream, 3 hours at the most. So 5-hour stream. Thank you guys for 6,000 subs. And thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm going to dump this on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you, YouTubers. Please smash the like button if you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of webcam. Sorry, in the last video, which will be posted before this one, the audio sync was off. Hopefully it's fixed in this one. Please be fixed in this one. I'm doing the best I can. Let me know if you want me to not use it or use it. I don't really care either way. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Thanks for joining me live on Twitch. Thank you for all the follows. Everything for, everybody, what you guys have done. Appreciate it. That's going to be it. So we're going to cut it. I'm going to do a save right here on this game in case I want to come back to it later or something. Boom. Got it. That's going to do it for this one. We'll hit a restart. Not Alt F5. We'll just do F5. Cool. And yeah, Greenape Games. Thank you guys for watching Shadow Star. I think it's got a lot of progress on it now. It's got a lot of content already. I need to get a better lighting kit. It doesn't look too bad, but it's still not quite right if I'm going to do webcams and stuff. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Also, if you don't back me on Patreon, that's perfectly fine, but please consider doing so. It will up the frequency of tutorials and all the videos that I put out, and it helps me pay my bills, and I really appreciate that. So, thank you guys for watching. That's it. We're going to cut it off right there. Bye-bye.